AD Auto Car Rentals.
Adiachi anopesia yana mempaibo kese pa mebo ediche radene se odumru no betimi adom yen na wache amanaso obi bia ohweme so because adichie mu nsem no yana rade nkuto na onim obi bekọ so okwakodi dwa ontimi meduru fie obi be sore na insuo etimi eyiri afa no asanso afane dem na niema asanso aka ho eti adichie mu nsem no yana rade yankopon ko a na onim. And then 30th June 2026, and as usual, we are gradually crossing into the second half of this particular year. And say, Anope, untimi enye onyeme bia o Yankopon during 31st December 2025. Me Kyle na ma motivate you say encourage after ye kwako July ni enti wubetimi ato akoso na agenda, objectives, potentials. Niyama na pesa wo ye na afiwe mu 2026 no wubetimi asanso aye. Kamfo e wo bebi se sankofa wo yinchiri they say urefi na so be so ko wachi kofa ko wachi na sa go stick to your plans o sha say in 1st January 2026 na kodi ehu djuma na e be se June bia mu no e wo man kronkron Ghana ye history mu no yana intimate asemde sa e wo mu na enra anopa nyama e koso e wo enkramantem ho no no na enye asem ketwa nyama e koso se insu yiri ena etimi esiye na o check timer insuo etoye close to about 4 to 5 hours na insuo efa some big cities in Accra and some big towns in Accra na ohunu se oman na ye wo my friend Ghana no yen capital town no gradually etimi ebo yen kaye se ebetima a flat city a enche bia no ye de say di no ebeto Accra but then say yem man penifo no betima hyehye niema na ometima to niyama ntentem ma I think say side you know yentimi fan to Accra as we speak right now nti ehon komo e wo ha no ma yebedi but no pay no ma me na wase say wetimi agimre na odi ehwe from now up to 10 AM there yedi nkomo no e de afa oman Ghana ho niyama akoso e wo man Ghana mu e na yedi ehon komo e wo hanom kai na hye no so say African proverb no yebetimi e de abro efia twumu akechiri e wo menchen e wo hanom it will be to me at the abroad. Now motivation be our second sakano. What to me at the ababa sumo. Sounds so and I the top of the morning. Na in somewhere ye be go a personal. It me edi home komo. Ye di home komo no. Na ye bo kayen so say imreli group ye be on phone lines no. Na ni mampanyin etimi edi komo. Onsema was all the two mampanyin ni no. Be pacho ye be ma kwan no wafre. Na ni mampanyin so etimi edi nkomo kama ye dwumadie no de bia me catch us say eyemeni umienu na yidi dwuma no e wa hanom eti ye be makwan na so wetimi abam se ebo no wotwe pe na mene mapamfo atenase na ye panel discussion no etimi e de abro obeti senior botwenka sanso obeti Mr. Kingsford nka eso so e wo menchen e wo ha me abi dwumadie we hu chia me no be din e de big brother GHD Maestro be then obetimi so afra me Kofi Frimpong mejo so me ne efi atwumu aka echiri ene wa ha no me na no pay ye di dwumadie no kama pa e de amount but offer Kojo Marfo bibinti no wetibeti ya na echi kakra nti metinem e de amamya me wofa na ye di dwumadie no kama pa e de ama obibia nti e Fortune TV Fortune Daybreak dwumadie na kana share no so say odi wadi hyerem e World Cup enra Morocco etimi apave way to the round 16 stage of the competition sounds also and Germany. The last time I know Mudu, no, I was far back in 1975, and the World Cup, history has also repeating itself. And Germany is out of the round 32 in this particular competition. And no hon komo ewa hanoma eno so no yede ebeto wani. But I don't think say wuti mi ame pacho odi wani chire nkremantemu honoma. Medi kan di hon komo dada e de acho say flood no etimi esi ewo honom. Na according to JMET no omon komo mudi ne say o check it as to last year. The highest amount of rainfall etimi etodwa ewo Accra no was quite close to about 56 millimeters. But as we speak, Tima Crosso Enra from 56 millimeters to close about 143 millimeters Enra into Etoye. Na Etoya for about 4 to 5 hours. Na numuno ena akofa oyini kese pa edi abre o minor. Na emu komono emu ya pa because as we speak, so-called Aloboshi, the Honum area, insuo afa nkoda mienu a me hu pictures no ama say mrebe ma me kwan na me hu pictures am weti ma hwebi me na me pictures pa am weti ma hwebi insuo afa nkoda mienu e wo honom sanso so e na odi woni e kire alajo nso so a insuo yiri no e sha say e ba no e na kire say electrocution amanfo anase electricity e for idum light e won kramantum beden entimi ndru alajo ntem tam e kodru honom no na kire say electricity na etimi ashoke nipa ahodo beye 4 amomo etimi afamu ewu ehonom so ena odi woni hire awutu senya Easter as I speak nipa maku na nkron ena omososo no ometimi ayira edi efiri but nkoma anope nadumofo edi tu yanim ne se sa nipa 9 na ometimi ayira no emu num de ometimi arecover omo na sa enum ni nyina no ometimi ewu omewu asema chese asem kese pa na enra and office of the presidency etimi issue a big statement and the babontin so obian stay indoors wa kramantem chese insu eto obian stay indoors kopem say insu no bete na ewim betete na obia betimi akose na beya obia safety ebetimi go in place na John Dramani Mahama to betimi hand obetimi de go akwan mu ediama omo asebi inso yire afa omo ni ase omo ni ama ene ni ama ewo ho no but Enra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama etimi etina helicopter mu etu na ni de hwe wiem ekohwe senia inso yire no etimi afa amanfo ase omo ni ama ewo Ghana crew dua we mu na ordinary chira achimota ho kakra kotwa na ho ewo taifa ho efa alajo efefa mia bebre na Enra ne nkomona na odi no na timi se omampani John Dramani Mahama de raho pa timi se ne raho because semia mekaya June 3rd disaster see na no e dey twemu atem ye dru victims no ye de kai omo ne ye pebibi kakra de mom no esi won abreso chese na so ye flooding issue e na eja hyehye esan so e de ne ho ji me amanfo ewuye na Enra ohwe omo a no mo helicopter no ma deputy chief of staff etimobi sanso na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eso etimobi na omo hwe na after say okọ na pro ewiye no ndo de numa sem etu dwa na nkomona no wodi ne say wase so hwe the we a inso no esi afa nkrofo afa omo ne ma se ne ma na yentimi enchiti nature na o kire mu a kire the history of Accra e kire Kwapim Togo Ranges Mountains no say inso no e wo baby e wase efa but enam say yankasa yaso oden ne esisi adan ne put up structures e de esisi baby e wo say inso different no akoma inso yire no ayedin e wa Accra mantem so immediately wa order say omo put up structures are any in quiet place no yemubu ni nyina emfa emfiri honom o say yemubu ni nyina emfa emfiri ma so wasan so e de atom panifo ni say omo hwe na omo a inso afa omo ase omo ne ma no e omo hwe na omo put up the data na imretie mu the government no ehwe na onye bibi emfa ma omo because as we speak no enkomona ekoso wo hono no enya asem keto akra Enra de woni hire mo Malam Junction bitire ma kaso ampotem ho eba to Malam Junction Jowolo enya asem keto a teshi Madina Market New Madina Market eho nyina enso no eyire ewo hono na utie nkomona ekoso na chese enye ade papa ewo hono if you are market good morning.
Good morning, Maestro.
So be aboko de.
Erade adom. Ode nkwa ache ye de na ye.
Na ye. Me anope me raho.
Se wo hwe de ekoso won kran yi de a.
Raho.
Na wo te mama onua.
Me raho anope.
Ore be ho.
Raho.
Nipa efri mu ejapade ya eseye. In fact, ayarehosem na ya suban so ka ho bi.
Suban ka ho bi.
Na ya na afi bia ekofa sa to renchemi eba. We eye yearly occurrence afi bia June nya dru na nsuo sha ase pe. Na kire se enkrofo nso no egugem. Wantu anamopa. Gota no eben wo no wasi no. Nsuo na eba no emfa he na akọ. Enti natural disasters ewo ho de. Nanso yenia yesu ni ye ban ni ye ni ye binom ka ho bi. Na ya na yehunu de ekoso ewo nkran afebia no. Enti I'm just hoping say enra mampani afa ewiemu na wakoye ne nhwehwemu nyina ewie no. Ekire yi bibi besi na amanyofo no no asam ne nya ba ya na ase ye bibi
kakra
adan na yenye proactive se mampani ba ye wate committee bi odi kan te committee se flash situations ni ade wo munye nhwehwemu ekwan ebetimi afa so aso ano na wo mo fa ho anu disemmra ya ntehwe ena ya bedru ba bi ayedru tinura wanfa fom no ofa awiemu no mampani ti wiemu o wo a wo akire wo niema aseye na wo ntwetwede wa atechemu no na wo de atu hofo Ghana ene amanyofo ena ye ka wo ho asem no enti mpanimfo in fact omoma oman no ho hia won in as much as say ya nkase esu ni eban binom ekofa sa disasters ibreye no esese mpanimfo so toto niema wo mototo ne yie no matemamfo ho hia won na wo ye proactive wo dwene se ade no afi bia esi enti yenye bibi nso ano ansana edru ho but ye betena sese ya na edru wi afi na kitikiti we enkosi ba bia next year ye besan ya bam ti sa neti
ti anopei no ye bedi ho nkomo flood issue ne bedi ho nkomo but nkomo ba ku bia mani di akire pa no eye enro a free na wotwe wi ye eba no nkomo bi akoso ewo Lake Bosomtwe na ma probi feda ene assembly honum crofo edi nkomo many fidels edi nkomo many edem personal assistant to the DC edi nkomo na DC na emu no me friend na on fan phone because one of some person need edi nkomo but one family course na ahomachi masa friend na one family course there anopei onken hunu say wenya me score ha ti ono abefre dwumedie wesu no wa chirechirem di ntia galamsey ekoso ewo Lake Bosomtwe currently as we speak ebedi hu nkomo ewo ha if market the only lake that we have in the central region amanfo bi no ma hyase etu egudie ewo ho no yes kwan amofo so tu no ye ka ho asem but then kwan na amofo so tu no eye bad and we see edi hu nkomo but then anope for African proverb no intimi emfa embro na yewie pe yede de aka etimi ababesomo and the African proverb this morning says that as soon as stones can swim leaves will sing. As soon as stones can swim, leaves will sing. That's the African proverb for this morning.
Yo, ya African proverb anope ye di ebre wono ye se ebra abo ebetumi abro nsuo no na kire se ahaban so ebetumi amem. Ene de ye esua de ebre ben no obi betumi abusa abai akire wo ne be no so kra se kire ne sei sa bebuo yi kire yen se ade bi wo ho a under normal circumstance we ye dian a impossible entimi nsi entimi mmem enti toda people should be realistic asemi anipa na ka kire wo yi woni mpefe sa wo boa want to mean ye want to mean fulfill such promises nanso so na waje no edi na wo de wo ho ato ne so enti saa sam no ne African proverb yi eka se niam bi wo ho a wotwe mu tan ne betene ye pra enti minnya adwuma enti minsi ema wo hunu se ade ewe aye ho yen hwe stone no ebo ya ade a emu odu papa sa wo fa ensuo egu bokiti mu na de si wo na to bo to a na age tongron ekwa ase saa nso na ye pokra na da ho ana se nsutene a wo to bo no a eto nsuo no mu a na amem ekwa ase ahaban aye leaves no nso ya ade a emu aye hata emu oha papa enti eden sesa wo de ahaban to nsuo mu a ebetimi asenke it can only float ebetete nsuo no ani a entumi enkwa ase na ekire yen se abrabomu no say can say nyame wo mu a bibia ye ye with God all things are possible no eno ye sumu gidie nanso so ye dada setena mu ye dada brabo ne ya na montuo mu no say ye realistic pa na ya dwene akwa akiri de niam atoto nsane ani a ye behunu se ade bi wo ho a se tie bia entimi enye ho entimi mmem na me ma mfato ho ba ko mienu bi ye ntwa ne ti ase wo fie na kromfo abawura ho no abewia ade no ope eno nti no abefa ko enti wote ho a wadwene mu aye okesene ne no aye confused no wo bisa wo ho se enti bibia ntimi nka kromfo ya koma na misika ye obefa ye me niam ye obelutu ye onfama de emreme wa sa question na wo bisa wo ho no e possible no enti me nsi kromfo no abewia de wono kra wo ba no wo ye se obi anche no na ne tira ye no aye successful no okwa wo expect se wo besan aba ne nchi na ode ade no abrawo ensi da saa na suku ni a wan bari ni ti ewo ni books mu na wan sua de hunu ni yie no want to mean tron sohwe entwa ni yie except say nipa na fa kwati kwan bi so na waton sohwe no ensunsanso enya sa eye impossible such a student wan sua de no obetimi a excel ewo ni exams enti ni ti a watwam no ewiase ne abrabo a ye boy nye bibia ena ebetumi aye ho enye bohye bia na obi ede mawo a esesa wode wo ho to so na otena wo to so jai de wo ye bia se nipa asmasi obentene ahye me bonte ye den ya abohye no ebebem with God all things are possible but with humans all things aren't possible. Tiemfa wentu ye hofo na ye nante ye tu ya namon ye boye mbra ye nhunu se akwantuo no ne ye hwehwe nyina ntimi mamu mayen di mayen fa ye ho ntoto bohye hunu binom so na ye mfa ye ho ntoto ya nkasa ye nhunu mu bi so enkase edeniema papa ebre ye ebra yantu ho anamopa a eno no bewie good results amaye ti anope ye besua ade kuma bi se abra na se da ubehu se bo wo buru nsuo ana wo dware nsuo mo swim no na kire se ye possible se wo de ahaban so to nsuo mu a ebetimi amem akọ nsuo ase ni nyina so ya de a eye impossible enti nye bibia na sese ye de ehu eto so yen hye ne so na yen fa ntu ye ho fo na yen fa nante na ebeboa yen am yetimi asigina ye papa ye da se bebre anope
yen so ye da wase pa fiatwumu akechiri anopa nkomo na wadi no medin age at least ama bere na ho anope no bere achechire kakra but but make sure say anope based on the imperial global shipping and logistics for na etimi eso ya say emery dwumedie we etimi ediabro de bia betina ha metin komo e de kyerɛ sɛ we businessman na sɛ okra nneɛma de fira abrokyire e de bedru krom hanom ana sɛ wo de nneɛma firi krom hanom ɛkɔ abrokyire a na me kanfo basin for e de amount because of sɛ ɔmo nhyehyɛ no e da fam da ɔmo dwumadi ɔmo di nso no e 100% legit ɛna ɔmo timi edi e de mayen it is sɛ wo pɛ sɛ okra nneɛma sɛ ye home appliances sɛ ɛyɛ cars bibi bia pɛ sɛ okra nneɛma e de free abrokyire e de bedru krom hanom de ɔmo sɛ me nkan kyerɛw sɛ ɔmo dwumadi no ɛyɛ kama pa oba nhyehyɛ no ɛda fam ɔmɛsan so atete nneɛma so ama na wate nneɛma ase na wo de wo nsan so ahyɛ nkrata ase na ɛbɛyɛ ba ɛnkɔyɛ watimi wakame nsɛm bia ɛwɔ ɔmo asoɛ no ɔmo sɛ mefa nto anim sɛ okɔ baabi te sɛ Turkey a ɔmo wɔ wɔn ankasa RI company a kyerɛ sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ wotɔ nneɛma ɛde firi hɔ no ɔmo company de bɛhwɛ ɛwɔ Turkey hɔ no ɔmo atotɔ nneɛma ɛde ama ɛna ɔkɔ Turkey a adeɛ baako ɔmo tɔ paa de firi hɔ ba no ɛyɛ ɔmo doors ɛne ɔmo shoes ne ɔmo nneɛma a ɔmo tɔ ɛde firi hɔ ba. It is a person autonomy the free take here, based global shipping, period and logistics for some in country say Cobroma so ye, then you mo in common, no more cranny money be FM free techie and farmer. Sounds so, and now do we need to Dubai and so swat, and then to do an aircraft voxy cars no, it free home bedroom crew way more. Now most in country say about company would Dubai so betting me out of voxy be it me at the amount. Na o de abedru krodua we mu na bibia etimi akoyi e de amount eti for oni kire Accra International Airport obo ho no sanso na o de wani kire Tema Community 2 so a obesan so hu omo e wo ho no sanso na Kumasi House no de chem so no o de wani kire ho no obehu basin for e wo ho no o frɛ omo a na ne omo di nkomo omo numbers no e na me di egu screen so e de amount from then the basin global shipping Imperial and omo kodi nkomo na bibia intimi enkoye emfama sanso na Millennium Construction Company Limited millennium because millennium anu wa just say boy millennium for say men kan cho say bosom ye ba besimu yi omo hyehyeye kama pa e de ma omo hyehyeye ne say mo a mo betimi abahani pedu o betimi aba company ho e betimi abeje mo nsase na masanso abeje mo dan no o betimi ye free documentation e de amount asase na ho nkrata no metima in free esanso e de amount sanso so e na omesanso at war e de afa wasase mu nyina e de amount na promotion we no unye duwo baabia se Millennium Construction Company Limited e na ubenya ewo ehoro mo sanso mo se men kan say omo 3-bedroom apartment no aye ready they say osika aye ready na say even crowd osika na nso a me pa cho Millennium for aso ye na ni omo enkodi nkomo na enhyehye no fa wonsa ekɔ ase na onsoso no twetwa na kakra na edan no embeye wodia maka cho sem ya metihe mi ni efia twu market ye nhyehyeye pa a che se 3-bedroom house no ye pese ye kwaji bi ende no nko a no modi hu dwuma e wo ho no sanso so e no mo wo omo building material sub blocks iron rods cement eni bibia opibia no betimi de wani a kyerɛ ho no sa wo dan no aye dada na so pese ye hu renovation a Millennium Construction Company Limited e betimi aye e dia mo nti hwe omo e wo na Yas Bushen Junction eni omo enkodi enkomo e wo honom omo numbers no e na me de gu so e de amom ti from one opeye na omo nsase no me pa chokopa bi na fa kobo obra henema kokoben na omo nsase no egu pa eti from na kopa bi e wo honom na bibia entimi enkoyi emfama sanso na AD Auto Rentals anopay omo na be fa me e de me ba adwuma enya asem ketwa AD for se men kan cho se bogus na mabuka a se bi se mu firi abrochire bedru krodua Kumasi a ya na mo pe baby ya nante mo pe card ya nante dia ya na AD Auto Rentals sanso no e na we businessman no be pie mu e wo Asante Mantemu a na se o ba for business trip am say AD Auto Rentals omo cars no neat emu hwam sanso so na omo cars nso gina so a enye asem keto akra se Opel Land Cruiser Opel Highlander Opel Voxy bibia wo pe bia no omo betimi ahyehye ho e de ama sanso no obo okoma so ya omo pe chief driver de ama because ene no ya na manfo bebre na no e drive ya na mistakes kakra but chief driver ne de or well trained and professional no mo de amount now so no AD Auto Rentals e de car na ma masanso ma driver now de dada ho okrodua we no boys na wo pese mo top pressure e de ma mo yonko boys no me pa cho for shege reasons inti no e na AD Auto Rentals e de mo cars na ba no so wonya girl bi na girl no brofo no so na se emfa pa cho kwaji car ni bi kwaji Vox ni bi ana se kwaji Highlander ni bi now for shege reasons no ko na koye mo so a wo pese mo ko tour no mo so mo nko AD Auto Rentals na mo cars no mo ni omo enkodi hu nkomo na bibia entimi nkoye but I do pay the picture of the day no ebetimi e dia bro picture of the day the ebetimi dia bro enne anope say timi nka mo fa picture of the day nto so ma me kakra na ye if ya yes picture of the day we dey say elfo kra do pay the elfo bia beti obi a chese wodi politics ya che bia de man you that we dey chese I think say elfo if you say okay no
kakra
we body do so abehu no or popular pa or popular papa intado pay picture of the day a live or Fache TV on Facebook ko honom na call like na share the jaw comment ho making kind of kama at the amount na picture of the day no ko na ko identify ni pa cry na to so no ko boni din na change media udi na eno so making kind obi obetwe bia no ya obi be kan wa ti utwanko ade ameka
o ma wano akwayi uka
utwanko ade a ye wode waka cry betimi e de ama
was asamo
it's a picture of the day and they go to battery if you man one me do na manu ya no pay hammedo but then you picture of the day no
ne aka ya dwene ai
picture of the day no if ya na ye dey need chiremu e wo newspaper review na anope the robo krata yensa etimi aka na anope no yetimi e de aba abesomo na ososo no wetimi nya odi efrim but anope no newspapers no
enkran mu nso ayi na newspaper for nso mfa o
nti yem say newspapers nso for mo cause daily graphic for me nto mo nkan no pay daily graphic for nso nto mo nkan no pay
asemo
editors no the producer
nso ayi afa o nyina
nso ayi afa o nyina
nti kakra na aba na
yebetimi aye
de bema mo
yebetimi aye man na yebetimi akoyi but anope no me pacho fache WhatsApp no me pacho fa message no fa so mame na me kinkan I know say flood issues no o nsem bi bra pesa o kan e de fa me pacho fa so afa mame na intimi enkinkan na kama enfama but anope no mame enhase with Daily Searchlight newspaper na yendi ehon enkomo anope and I'm starting with the Daily Searchlight newspaper and then it says on its front page that floods claim 9 lives in Accra and NPP engages in flood politics as people drown. Party accuses Mahama government of deepening Accra flood crisis and also more rains coming. Meteorological agency on this statement. And also don't travel to South Africa unless absolutely necessary. Ghana warns its citizens. And also Black Stars World Cup knockout ticket prices spark concern as cost hit levels beyond reach for many Ghanaian fans in USA. The Daily Searchlight this morning.
Yo, Daily Searchlight aba dia yemfa nhyase na Daily Searchlight amane ya wode nam ene anopai no edoso wo hwa animu a kesepa no a woka ho asem no eye enkraimantem mu ensu yiri ya efri enra esie ama anuanom bebre ahwere won magyapade na ebinim so afri mu na Daily Searchlight MPP for one mo de sensu yiri ya asem ya amanyo ebremu ankrofo ani abre ensuo yiri fa won wajapade won niema na wonya kokko so nkogina no MPP enso to bi emane aban no se wa mmone ho modern antoto niema anhwe se wode ebeso sa ensu yiri ano eho asem da Daily Searchlight mo afi wo se sansu yiri ya mu no enipa mako enkono 9 ena ahre won mo nkwa yensu afa no de electricity ena ekiki no na wawuo eyarehosem ena Daily Searchlight ede abai na ensu to bebrebe ya enra ekoso won kran ni nyina achi no Ghana Meteorological Agency for GMET ewiemu pade ahunufo ena won mo bokoko se ne yehunu ide ye comedies ne nketwa bi nkuma mu ena hye ase nra no afei ne nsuo no ebeto na kɛseɛ mu yɛse ɛpronkuma egu nhyirani mpo na ɛte ekuma kwaduo yi na ɛbɛso abiribra enti comedy si mpo na enipa nkunu yi o na ebeto akɛseɛ mu di a na kyerɛ sɛ atorenkyɛm a ɛbɛbɛ akyire ne dɔɔso enti ɛsɛsɛ ɔmanfoɔ yɛ ɛyɛ ahwɛyie wɔne ɛtete afromu no otu sesei sisa wɔ nneɛma ansana ato wɔnom nti gmetfoɔ ɛde saa akɔkɔbɔ yi aba na wɔne a wɔnom ɛkɔhwɛ world cup no ɛno nso daily searchlight ɛkyerɛ sɛ saa round of deɛ ya 32 round of 32 ɛno yɛ knockout yɛhyɛ wɔ a wobɛ fie
yɛhyɛ wɔ da wobɛ fie
saa stage na blasters aduru no nipa nyinaa ni gye ho sɛ nka wɔn bɛkɔ akɔhwɛ bie enso ticket no ne boɔ no ya pagya mu sɛ hu we yɛ ntete so hu o ya pagya mu hu twetwe ɛboɔ no mu ɔdene ti nkrɔfoɔ ntimi ntɔ ɛnra me hu sɛ obi atwerɛ bibi wɔ Facebook am that ticket no nya asɛm ketwa azen hwan ne akeka old million ne de a boy enti daily searchlight abɔ ho amane wa wo pɛ ticket na de akɔhwɛ blasters knockout stage no ɛne ɛboa wo ho yie papa Samuel Okudze to ablakwa ɛyɛ amano ne so afo wase Ghana fo mesrɛ mo saade no ehia pa sanya matter of life and death na sa wan kɔ South Africa de wo ha obeba tena fie de ekɔ so South Africa no ani enyan ɔmanfo no ani abre march to march ya wo mo march so mo protest no omo nyɛ o madwen so omo begyae enti saade no nya bibia ehia kɛse e de kɔ South Africa anasa won kɔ a ebɛsɛ niema mesrɛ tena fie we minister ne kokobɔ ya wonam daily searchlight so anɔpɛ e de ma obia ti anɔpɛ de obokrata no ne nsɛm ya wo de baaye ɛno
yeah me no me aditina
to say
okay nkoma daily searchlight
MBB
unse you only be one man intimi amanyofo no nti ase enye ni bibia na ye politics nso kesi ato afanko afọ na mo de ye politics say omanpanyi mahama kwamba na sanye ma no why should we do this politics the year from year 2 era in another than for during his time COVID-19 so politics
Maestro, tina da bia yetena ha meka say amanyofo omo ankasa so se Ghanafo e de ye won mu a won fa nye won kasa ene won ne ye na ya na ma oman no aduru ba bi a yaduri se un se ade no e hya se free baabi na ba beduru baabi enti no enra na making kan social media comment bi no mo fa flat situations ya ho omo se mampani se engineering ne planning na de na obi se ya na no de na akufo adote so no mampani se samre na oye opposition o se akufo ado aban antoto niema yie na won mama Ghanafo hwere wo magya pade wo nsuyire mu na de mampani ahu se engineers na antoto niema yie kwan fa so hwehwe asase nti amanyofo no omusu no omoban omo ne temamufo de te omumu yen ti de obi a pe no ye obi a bie na no ano aka na asem a opa fi se omunim se step previous Ghanafo adwene mu ha election duru ho a de hia na se o no 50 Ghana o de hye Manchester box mu de man obekwa akoto aba ama wo enti omunya tumi no ano omo pe no omo ye nsem omo pe no omo ka enti no ne se MPP for kan wo mo dika because NDC so kan ye na no so mo ayen se ye ntimi amfa niema enwu akwamu ne ehunu sa ade bi wo ho a eye dan a ebeba nti ye so ano a ye betena sese ya na afe no akọ abeto ye na atorenchem no aba ni akeka ne se ya mesi we ya mampani afa wiemu yi wakeka ne se ya ya wa ha Yeshe afi beba say ya na besan yesi
See ya ne besi.
say ya
See ya ne
na
besi.
besan yesi
Better
na no ya na dwuntre 10 years yo
almost celebrate na afi we so asan so better no pay no em say ebunuwa ya mo pay ebunuwa video no fama me na yeah it me but then let's continue with the overseer newspaper this morning and it says that Connect Summit, that is a Betty Crosby calls on young women to invest in growth, service and leadership. And also High Court sets July 20th for judgment in Wontumi mining trial. Chairman Wontumi. And also on its front page, it says that Okai Minta declares bid for NDC National Youth Organizer. And also NADMO orders residents to vacate Wager Dam spillway areas immediately. And also my warnings were ignored. Ebonoa reacts to deadly floods. All of these stories on the front page of the Overseer newspaper.
the overseer the workrata no aba no pay ya na and someone de aba na yebubo so yi owura bi e de okan minta na wayi ni ti wa NDC amanyokuo no mu se National Youth Organizer position no obepre bi entinimfoni na eda ho no nti NDC amanyokuo no ade hye ya won mo hwe ni mu se brebedru no obeto abayi mpanimfo a obededa won mo ano ewa amanyokuo no mabo atu won mo akohwe nkwan wo kan menta ese wono nso wonie na wo hwe soro pa no a wode maame Betty Crosby ni mfoni aba ene o si nhyiamu bi koso ya ede Connect Summit eho na wotu emayiwa ya esiso young women efo se wo mu nyina hwe se wo mu ebema wo mu daachi ehia won na obeye bibi enei ato ho ama won mu nyini ni won daachi ema won fa won ho ento mema so o meye obey de ye den a bema ewo ho unya kofa no a obehwe obeye ose wase da bi why invest in yourself wo daachi nti eho asem eda ho na yera Bernard Ntwibu asiako chairman Wontumi enra won mo court asama eda apaso no eye wone na adwumakuo ya ede akonta mining aban abo won mo kwadu se won mo de akonta mining concession no ema obi ye galamsey e wo sama boy enti se de eye Wontumi akonta mining versus the state asam no Accra High Court yenim se lawyer ndi apia ku bi frase ya fe wo so Wontumi nto so bi mu nti Wontumi apower tachia se wono na eni nanim se lawyer ni hani na won mo nhwe ntwitwa nye no lawyer ni foforo abade a na esese ba bia won mo ahya asem no ase adi abedru no wono so nya bre no okenkan nkrata mu na bibi wo ho a wode betwitwa age ne client ye Bernard Ntwibu asiako Wontumi in the last minute ya enka judgment ebe ya na waye ne saa ti odi kan kwa animu na court bogu ye nra de wo mutira ye court ama won bre se won mo submit bibia wo pese wode eka won mo asem ne ho bisafe na atache anso aba nti won nso duedue mu ane wode eka ho no no de aba enti July 13 no mo ye ni nyina wie ti mo na mo hwe animu se nyame ya adoma o chena yesi 1st July mu a 3rd judgment na eba no yasesa no judgment no 20th July instead of 3rd July said the mpanimfo bo amane no enti omanfo enhye ne nso esa nadmofo se omanfo etete weija bawe baby e ben weija dam no ebetumi adaroma won mo hya sensesa won niam mfiri ho efiri se weija dam no won nya ese wo bie edoso ensuo no ayiri ama no aye bebre nti yeden esese wo mu bie na bi besene enti flood no eba no na weija dam no so omo spele wo bie na ensuo no eye kese tintina sema atorancham no emansa sesa wo niema se de be ya obenya baby papa akotena kokko so ansa na atorancham no aba janopei the overseer the bokrata na manie ya wode enam ena ebonowa ono so say samoka ebonowa December no mu no na wo ke cancer 25th ensu yiri ebe fa o my Ghana nti obobo Noah ayi apam obobo ehyan na Ghana fo akohyem aki hu asem ye bebre ye hu de koye enra flood yi ba ya ebo Noah na akwa sa na ade no boto atade no enu akwatena nsuo mu na oh God have mercy on Ghana ona wo akobọ mpaye ama ayi nyankopon agya ensuo to enu ose Ghana fo obo mu kokọ sensu yiri bi ba mo antie eno na enra aba wasem eda ho ebo Noah so edne de aba ewo de overseer egu.
Let's continue with the National Enquirer newspaper this morning. And the National Enquirer captures His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on its front page, and also the National Chief Imam and the National Chairman for Pentecost, also on the front page. And it says that the National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving set for tomorrow, resetting our values to build the Ghana we want. And the other story says that floods reflect failure of sanitation enforcement. That is a Koino on this statement. Also, drug abuse threatens national security. The Chief of Staff, Mr. Julius Debra, on this statement. And NPA shuts flooded fuel stations. That is captures the CEO for NPA also on its front page. And also, Chief of Staff calls for human-centered AI to shape Ghana future educators. The National Enquirer.
The National Enquirer, the Bokrata no de Mampani John Dramani Mahama ni mfoni abba. Na woshe se de Mampani da honu a wamma ni so akyere twedi ampon wo bompaye. Enye Mampani mfoni nkwa Chief of Staff. Yamreye. National Chief Imam Sheikh Osman Nuhu Sharabutu. Ono so ni mfoni eda ase ho. Ena chairman ya woda Pentecost asafono ano. Ono so ni mfoni eka ho bi. Nyame ya aduma wochena ye 1st July. Na 1st July no oman no atu asi ho se National Day of Prayer. Enti the workrata no abo ho amane se ebeba so ye bebọ mpaye ama oman Ghana ne ada nyankopon ase. Enti worumu guso a enam sampa ebo no so se de beya a obetumi asesa omanfo adwene. Adwen sakra papa ebesi ewo Ghana timamufuo mu na enam so edi empuntu aba omanimo na Ghana timamufo nyina aboa mampani na Ghana ye peno yetumi asie enti kina obi e bom paye no asanya da nyame ase. Chief of Staff Yera Julius Debra ono so ni mfoni na da hei ene wo kire se drug abuse se wo manfo eton nuru bone basa na wonu mu num bie wode ye de wo pe wa bra obi ama won kwan se won fa nuru no nya adwuma no eyo ha kase de mo my Ghana bambo fi se mebunu na nei won mu di sa adwuma no won mu so ne da kye Ghana nchirima ti se ne won mu abuse drugs heli bi won mu hua super glue ni ade na da won da kye ewo he ti o man ne bambo ho nsem ene won ma no akuta hwenhwen ti eyo haw enu achi owura bi di kwen no ono so kire se ensu yiri ya ekoso kire se Ghana afeli ewa ahundie hu nsemu no so de no kore ahundie ehoda wuro ya mpanimfo bo nyina Ghana fo so mo mfa nya adwuma ti eto bola gu basa eno ene de oman Ghana adru ba bi adru ya nkramantem ensuo mu na kora na omanfo nso no egugye no NPA National Petroleum Authority ompani Yera Eduji Tamaklo mfoni eda ho wono so ekiremu a fuel stations ana filling stations a won bu fango no wa mo hwese de nra nsuo eyiri afa nkramantem nyina no a dodo no a na bekọ akogu fango no eni nsuo ni bedi afra enti utogu ka mu kra enye fango papa enti mia binum a na flood no wo soro pa no wo so matoto filling stations no se de be ya won kobu de enye papa ne mu afra enkoma obi na mfa wo hawo emre no ena Chief of Staff no so ebo amane se obesere AI no a ena ba artificial intelligence to omudi di dwuma no eye nipa na de eye adwuma enti wo ya won hwe se obedwene nipa dasani ho nipa dasani enkwa nipa dasani daache ho na etumi aboanti won ye di AI eye adwuma ni nyina dwene nipa ho na wototo niema yi a wogiri se ebetimi aboa ama Ghana nchirima oman daache future leaders no wɔn so atimi di AI no abedi dwuma ɛbɛboa yie enti ne anɔpɛ the National Enquirer the wɔkrata no ne nsɛm a wɔde ɛnam.
And let's do the business analyst newspaper this morning. And this morning it says that President John Dramani Mahama announces relief for flood victims. And also GMET issues fresh rain alert as Accra flood toll rises to 9. And also insurance brokers advise flood victims to document damage before filing claims. And also NPP blasts government over flood response and demands urgent action. Ginger prices to remain high for the next 2 years. Expert warns. All of these news on the front page of the Business Analyst newspaper.
Business Analyst, the worker tanon so the binam ene anopay na wosha anymore. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama ni chief of staff mfoni wo honra one more efro chopper no affair we mu nyina wie ye na wo mo share said nsu yiri no ede wo how abre wo man no no kasa ye en wo say nipa wo ho aka mu no wonya wo mo sa akwa enti wo hye ahye hwe sikasem so se wo mo nyi sika bi mpie mfam wo asa de be ya wo betumi enya atorenchem bremu eniema no betimi de assortment asene kakra ama won se de be ya wo ho betimi ahenhan won kosi se wo besan si won dada mu bi mfiso bi wo ho ane da mu niema nyina se nsuo electrical appliances mu a enya de papa bia biem empa nsuo afa no ansa na ne mattress enwo pa obetumi ada so no enye ne ebeche enti eso omutimi pe relief items e de ema woni a won ho aka mu no timampani abosa amane no a business analyst e de aba Ghana Meteorological Agency GMET fo womo so da ubo ene kokobo ya wode etu omanfo animu ne ho nsem eda ha Ewiemu pade ahunufo se wo mato omani wasa abo akwade de. Wo ma hwe chiri ahunu se nsuo no ebekoso ato yie. Enti wo sre se omanfo anya hwe yie ne baabi a wo motete a ede wo ha beba no. Won hyasie entu fi se nsuo no enya isese kura. Na MPP amanyokuro no ene wo so atoto bi amane aban no ewo sa ensuyire ho nsensem ya ho se kwan a won mo afa so a woye won niema efa nsuyire ho no emwa omotena se amade ni siwie ansa no mo abekasa bebre ebasa na enipa akwa ahoyehia mu atorenchem abansa na sese wo ba bia wo kodwa so no onim se ginger akakaduro cocaine akakaduro boaden papa kan si disukura ye beyi ba ko na amawo na ene yemfa betem nyiri yeyem efri se enim difo ne nhwehwemufuo bi ewurewura mu a aye nhwehwemu no mo de abeto dwa se mfie mienu ntem se ye koya mfie mienu die akakaduro ne bo beye den ye hunu ne no kra de ya ahyase afei ena akesepa no eba enti yanyere yetam anopai business analyst ensuni
na anopai the ribon krata yensa etimi kan na anopai yetimi ede aba abesomo no beden ye be hyase na yedi nkomo na emre edru so a yetimi ebie phone lines no na one mampanyi etimi edi nkomo because ede ye nkomo no ye pese won so no o getting involved na bibia etimi ekoyi edema but then me pacho kind of share no so say fa wo comment na say fa also opinion fa yen Facebook no Fashion TV on Facebook na eni yen indi inkomo e wo ho no ye betime read won comment no e de amount san so e na oko YouTube nso so Fashion TV on YouTube e ho nso ye di enjuma no e wo e honom fa o messages no e fa honom na eno so yindi e ho nkomo emfa ma san so na oko X platform Fashion TV on X e ho so yen nkomo no e wo honom no fafa ho ne yendi na anopay yen nkomo no yes Centown the flood issues are easy e wo yen krom hanom na bepese odi wani hwe niema bi kakra because nanu ada that was 2012 Biura Professor Fifi Atamos etimi ekọ ne kra echi no na si bo nwum bi na sa nwum na up to now metie sa nwum na mere aho Now, when you look at the video, I'm sure you understand the reason why. If we don't take care, if politicians and Ghana, especially with the capital town Accra, and not only in Accra. So we check the Bakumasia, what they call even in Tamale, what they call Eastern region, what they call Volta region. Say the capital cities of our regions now, gradually, floods swallow the capital cities of our region. Now that I was some boy crampo there, say in so toy, that the whole town in so yiri afa amount for Niama and Niama honum. Oko Cape Coast, so the same thing in the AC or honum. Kumasi hanum de a year, Yankas in baby ayana a war, but gradually no, Kumasi na ni nim can so toa, ain't me yiri keseno. As we speak, in so air to toa, ubia any safe, especially o mom we doom kegitia, any asafo, any honum environment no. Amount for kakane honum omunyi safe sa because of say in so near to tono. A monkaye and we know a natural, you cannot actually stop it. It's in common. Yeah, baby, but then we will take a look at this video, and when I come back, we continue the conversation right from here. Accra, some parts of the city na ohwe kwaya insono age town no aboswa utimu hu se enra na nye asem keto akra mpo ewo eho no but enra wo de wani kire shiashi down lane ho no ma omo blocky road na to atomic ede ko Madina because na Madina e ko Madina market ho nyina no insono etimi afa ho no nyina from that area to 37 military hospital down to the Flagstaff House that honso no nsuo no ayi bibi kakra e ho do mte e mo mutimi e blocky road no e wo ho no better na no pay no enkoma a yeba be center on panel is about our sanitation. It is about our sanitation. Na nsuo eto na efa amanfo efa nkrofo edi omukọ na amanfo nso so eni ehuni ewo ye mfidue mu a yeti mu no na nsuo yiri hu nkomo na yedi no sen ne wo se ye ka no de wo se ye ka no ne se unse nsuo to de natural, you cannot stop it. Baby wo se nsuo fa no untimi stop no but eti krom ha ana yen sanitation no yaka ho asema bo kokko wa o heme ene wa wuti mi ya boy ankase ye ho kokko aka ache ye ze wo bola insuo to a enkohwie emfe ngu gatem wo bola insuo etene enkohwie emfe ngu empe tokro kitwa bi enhwie bola emfa mfem unim se tokro na wo di bola na igum no ahodum na insuo ne nam but obeto akoso ehwie bola no e di egusa atokro ni. As I speak, krodua we mu baby a ye de ye bola begu krampo ye nya bi etukọ baby a se bi brono a amanfo be fefo mo bola na as I speak bola bi bresisi amanfo efie ni mu eti de obeya ne se ota na se nsuo na eto a we pia bola ni nyina de agum na bola na kwa ko choki baby eti eno nsuo no eyiri na efa amanfo no ade ba kwa na maadwen wo so pa eye bola na nsuo yi ekura bola na ewo nsuo yi mu no fia na nya asem ketwa and me yi videos ni bi a kyerɛw before say me ba in no and o video da so ya edi adanse de kyerɛ nkomo na me di na no pay no see eti kuro we mu de bia edi nkomo e ka kyerɛ mu say hwɛ na man to bola amfam gu nsuo etene mu and to bola amfam gu gatemu hwɛ na sebi wan ko gya wonan amfam gu nsuo mu enye nyema ya di hu nkomo ba yes still Ghana man se won tefo ubesi ko bibini o se won tefo ade ono be yama ne ho ato no no be ba nkomo na ye be didi ache ne abo no kokose ma ne nyana ne de onye da bi ne de onye o ka pe obetan so di watama san so aka ho edonti na brantie bi a tembia na waso camera e de esi amanfo so okroma ya na be ko social media amanfo e twabo no e di na tem raf amanfo di na tem but the guy is doing the right thing. That guy is doing the right thing in as much say you poor drainage system in our country as we speak. Baby I was say insuo intimi fa you put up unauthorized structures or unauthorized places insuo intimi fa wa and wakwanam so ama flats ACC we nkromo hanom no enkoma mpese bi di ne say won so usuban eka ho bi sabi usuban ene woni ye usuban wo attitude auditi wo fie wo attitude auditi wo community wo attitude auditi wo society no eka ho bi. It is all to bola no edugu nsuo no mu a you expect the president, you expect the Ministry of Health, you expect your MP, you expect your assemblyman so on conjure magic na wa bola na wa ye wo fie no a wo de besi wo na zoom line ababefa bola na koto agudi amawo na se de be ma abobo ye ewura na koto bola na gu edi amawo no onye ne saa wo de awota nsuo na eto a enam se sa behavior no sa attitude no wako school na wasu environmental studies watu akoso social studies ya kira sa na yema na wo so won fa ninti no ofa bola na de akogu gatem ofa bola na ohwe nsuo a yetene na watu bola edi egum nsuo bi da so ase efia de odi maso ase efeni pelele eda abo number 1 hosa ofro top wo no nsuo no first na ni esusa no na nsuo no eni te chese eni ya krogen kama a chese nkora yetimi sim kodi agro esumi wom anche ene nkrofo bi sha so mo to bola edi egu pelele nsuo nim Oma to ball at the oguma to the stance as I speak. Ubedru honum no. Na sebi imponche any nentwie esisimu a omo so ennom no mo san so sebi omu gye omo nan edigum adope fa cheme. Se mi di san komo na se me kasa hours no. Bodo na nentwie gye omo nan sebi wo san nsuo nim. Ene nsuo no duru ade nsuo ni aye no. Enya asem keto ni se nsuo to a na nsuo yira omo te pelela around ho ni nyina no nsuo no form. Nsuo no yiri kom fie kom there because of say omo te around pelele no omo ndi nsuo ni. Enti nature wo honom no. If you don't respect nature, if you don't discipline yourself to treat nature very well, nature will come hard at you. And water bodies in Suecha and Weshiano is part of nature. See any Suoni. So one case one discipline or one change or attitude, they show with him saying so twa, mean kofa ball a bifan kogugatem, mean ko 2 ball a bifan goon swum, mean yama basa. The pacho Yamana Yehuno is not going to stop. Yamana Yehuno may say it is not going to stop. Now, no, number maybe with social media, bastard boys. No more cleaning gata be no more de car tie, ashe gata nas no more chain. Not the amount of plastics, the amount of rubbish and she choku ashe gata nas no na nyasem ketwa. But as I speak, na inso to mo moto no eyiri e de call mo dem. Obianzo ehun se binyansa anka se gata na ho na choke into was a team. It took these people to clear those rubbish from there. As no mu hu se enkrofo na omote honom no omo na 2 ball abigu science woni me pa cho ball na to good in so ni me pa cho o le say oti krom oti city na say o de o say ohun ato utimi to bottle water enom utimi enya pipe insuo krogen enom a omo wo sebi ekurase no sebi o omo mo countryside no me pa cho wadweno mo ho o ball na wo to dia tu nsuo no Ejana na wachechire dia hye ofie na woto dia tu nsuo dim no etene dia kɔ baabi o obi te hɔ onye nsuo nom sɛ nsuo na etene no eno ana ɔsabi na wanom so refi hu America cho nsuo na etene no sɛ nipa kro na ɔno wɔ ekurase no asabi wumu no eno ana ɔsabi di anom yenim baabi bebra mi ntimi bodin wa ha a nsuo hu ɔden de mo asabi nsuo etene no ɔmo sa no omanom eno na ekuafo no ko nwure mu a ote kontomire hahan no de asa na eja wanom ne kama nti wo tu ball adigum wo ye nsuo ne fin na nsuo no fa amanfo se omoniema na saa nsuo na wo de ball egum no esan so eja efin ene nkekaye wom na esan so de yare ebre wo nue bi no de pa cho wadwunu ehu se obebu hu akonta de o wiase no ade bia obeye bia no ubebu hu akonta sa wo hwe na se wutie mi a sesa wadwen na wo mantemu di honi wo fie bola no emfa nkogu gatem mo asabi mote nkrofo moti areas a monyen moye poultry farming no obi wo ota efia poultry fees no eni sabi nkokɔ no omeja nan no ɔtaa nsuo ne to ano obehwie edi egu sabi community ni gatem na no so agye community ho ni nyina. I'm a witness to that. Munya saa niema no eno na akonam so a ene in as much ye di hu nkomo some for put up structures ewo areas a enya no akofa nsem kese we edi aba hwe enra pa efin efia
ofi edion eno ana medi kan ye no se yesu ni eban ena ya na akofa sa atorenchemi ebreyen ebra ensuo eto ensuo ebreso se beto a wontumi stop no wontumi nya ho hye eye natural occurrence eye dan a ebeba na ensuo no ato no a egu fom no enya kwan esese efa so ekwa na wo a wo yetimamuni wa blocking nsu kwan enti wo be ye den ene wakọ wontumi nkọ a ebe tai fa akoa na etai wani beba wo ho so no na aboro so na sese wodam na ewura na in fact eyare hosem se afibia edru aye homomo June say ya Ghana ebe hu atorenchem ya etisei ebinum okeka se bimpreduasa enye nkran kwa na wobobra eyeyie ene wo bia ma ne homene so a waseme kọ capital na makoye adwuma na munim se company for den hyehyɛ pagu akwan mu ena wo mutimi revive Ghana railways a enka wo bia betimi atena ni krom na waye adwuma won kran na wa imagine the seat of government Jubilee House and also no we screen ne so no
Jubilee House
e wakora nso afa no
nso afa Jubilee House
obi bese Islegwan kra yadum kanea
oh yeah
na baby a wo won still papa be dey fridge mu
yeah so
company atena ye
Jubilee House Jubilee House
ene nso nam kwan mu saa no
it's no omo blockade sa road no cause na kan ko kamba if you are
to aso enti na meka se empanimfo ehwe na wo matumi a revive railways a enke bebo imagine se obi sorry 5 am na wo ye ready se wo kwa adwuma na wo kumase ha na nka ye wo reliable railway transportation a ofra Yebe. Amo no nso ne fa no nwotwe no aduru akra.
Aduru dadada.
Nanka wakoye na adwuma. Anwumre wo pon no onumu a waforo wacha no nso no nwotwe no obeduru Kumase. Enti Kumase Accra Kumase. Kumase takrade Kumase. Accra takrade Accra. Even to the north. Sen company informa wonwani akoho na kane tete no a ye na mo ani ekosuku nam Kumasi dwomu a ubete paun na chese train e ba wo bi e pe ba bi akogina yiye no enka ye san ama no ababie mu anka megidi se beboa ama enkran aye choked no city se wo Ghana ha no aye choked dodo enipa ne do so bro ekuro no ne ntete eso enon na kofa saa oha wenum nyina aban ye railway ni say ya na ya TSC town and country planning so obi atimi twa asase a wo pe bia na ode ama obi da bia Kojo Marfo tena ha wo say ensu sase no de e bia na wo pesa wo tena se na wo hwe afro no obetwa ama wo na emra ya be ma kwan se si wo dan na wo fie si saa asase no so no na wa kire na wo a wonso wo hwe nyame ani makotwa afrom anansu kwan ama wonua se wonko si na japade wo so no wonso wadwene da akyende de beba ho ana wo a wonso wato asase no aboomre mu adufuru penti Ghana for ye greedy se ade no yenya hunu se efo kakra bi ne efomfa wo to ye wa filia mana basoro ena wusi u dream house u dream mansion bi esi so wa dwene se June beba ama e de atorenche mo aba na wa wonso ohunu se wunua filia asase a enye na wasie no na mo be na utuko assembly na ukoyi mpanimfo asotire ema wo mutu ho na mo na assembly mpanimfo mo nso madwuma ne sai nipa no ato asase no antini ya gyan no na wa develop wasi afedru ba bia mo sidi congestion wo bo unua na bro wono no wasi asase no na ade no wasi asase bone so but bra wo sie no wo ye nhwe han assembly pani bia ntua na mo ankobo ne kokko se papa enye sa ade we na aha yensi fiensi aha yensi factory wama nipa no aboka aye adwuma no awi afa na wo ko decongest nyina yesu ni ye ban a ye de te oman mu no enu na ha yen enu na de atorenchem we no mo ebre yen enti yesremo ye nyina ye hu wo mu bi aban wo ne chefa timamuni wo chefa empanimfo ye de wo mo atoto badwa assemblies ahodo no ano no obia wo ne chefa na mebisa se gates no ededa mantamu no yentimi nkata so ana se obi betimi afa bola na wode akoto gata no mu twa wo hunu se nsuo eto ayi susai ne betwi afa mu ntia de beko gata no yesi a yakata so enye yi ana mpanimfo ma yenhunu ebia no so betimi asolve issue ne kakra in fact ni akoso akra enra ne nipa 9 o nipa nkwa ene ye ka ho asem sa nipa 9 afiri mu eyarehosem emu oya se unka bi nhemu wada sori anopa na nsu atimi ato afra na dwuno nduo na ato na yiri afawo na wo hwepa obi bese ani wo so to die emu oya electricity be shock obi nipa ne pese o savage ne niema o se wato TV wato fridge na nsuo de konti me mmomura me demo na me try se metimi kra pagya me fridge na electricity a shock nipa no na wawu die ne ye hu die ne ye Ghana ye ni ba bia akọ ye man no ani enya akra nkon na aflade takrade any other regions binumu bebre yete kumase hai ensuo totwa so abedon hwe nan a ye behunu kajetia Central Business District of Kumasi adum kajetia na asafoso de ne de enemu yensesa yesuni ye ban mentality atemamufo de te omemu no enye yansesa no ada bia ye bekasa se ya na afia so ni asan ya besim abaya nsesa ne suni ban na wo mo anyai sa amanyofo bibia wo de beye politics na wo de ebepechi popularity ni ade na wo mo ansi gina ye ntu na mo papa no a afi bia ye beko ni abesi assembly fo anhu wo madwuma se esese ye stopping crofo a developing in waterways a afi bia ye beko ni ababesi timo a o man mu mpanimfo efi nra mo dae Oda usum ya so damani yeye president se muhu ni dimi na ode te sa helicopter no eya rahosem na asi emergency state of emergency na nra Ghana ko mu no aden na sese yeye ho abrosa aden na sese etimi tenasia na ade a ye betumi afa no yenye until the dying minutes ade no asini entimi enye ho bibia nipa nkono no lives 9 no can we bring them back yentimi mfam mabiem yen hwe han yesuban tantan ene amanyosem yen hu nhia ene de o my Ghana adru sei wo stop ni pa ne so won sidan a on to aba ma obe threaten won so say wo pam me abato odu amento manti manyoni suro no aka ne ho ahye yesi ada bia ye bewu timpanimfo esasa wo mu sigina ye ede won nan si forma Ghana eye Ghana na Ghana tumpon na said mampani so or reset ni nyina ya build the Ghana we want no omo form nan si form no obi anya na fam de na emo anya sa da bia wo hawma
na nipa 9 na efia wodi hu nkomo no enura na bidi echire pamfla na ehia se ekoso that was your point here from anopa 10 ne kona na me ye course e wo honum pa na udi woni kire baby the set tertia according to close source and matino suku nkoda mienu afa omo
can you imagine
sanso so na achimota area hono so no esi suku nkoda mienu so afa omo ti san nkoda afa no as I speak embeto se yehu omo se omo body de kra no ehemfa na wo na kampo yakofa esi na eno a video ba kwa mesan so hu ye ewo alogbeshi if say me writer sebi akoda bema a wanyino hwe akoda body na oda honom na obenya be 8-10 years there obedu sa interval no ene akoda foforo a yawo no I'm not sure say akoda na bro 6 months. Oh no, so that one is so afano. Ache say omukọ retrieve body no e wo alogbeshi area ho. Ana bodies ni mi no eda ho. Enti nkrofo 9 ne de eye wutu senya ho. E na mi di metete nkomo no say nkrofo 9 na nsuo ne efon bede so kom mmea e won krampatemu ho no. Na say o checke nkrofo asabi nsuo ne bi efa omo a saa numbers no intimi mbae. As I speak, nurse ni ba kon all no so free fee. Omo friend phone a enko. Mbese me the hospital ni din ebeto dwa until say nurse kro no ye betimi a recover na ye hu baby owo no asa na etimi dia to dwa for now no me the hospital ni din ebete kakra bada nkomo na me tete e wo hospital ho no ene say nurse ni ba ko free fee anopa ano wo morning duty okọ adwuma no wentimi ankodu adwuma mu your friend the phones now the phone from Enra Bepim and ne anopay on the phone dum. I said be ye whom baby or I understand say no because of issue into no my ECG4 edum and kania ewo honum MTN4 networks echo low echo bad ewo I mean Accra but then as I speak no nurse no yintimi ehu no this reminds me of 2018 Dr. Bia of free US buyer no Range Hospital no put the juma upon ye nso a foul in the car, say, you could or that kind of money so na fano. It reminded me of that issue, but then me sure that issue in a better so SBM. But amount from quan a stake because of maybe a yen crew. My politicians the day, I don't know videos be na incrophobia a dim como a politicians more a catch almost say or me diomo and of course obia se NPP eba power. Se NDC eba power obia wankoma odi edifa flash issues one esi e wa Accra obo try the common manifesto mo kire niam mo bo beye but the mo ba pe no mu refi the moment a Ghanaians ne beto abana dia mo no when they come to power no mu refi niam ma mo promise o mo when it comes to some certain and sensitive issues I bet me cause a lot of things in our country ya na mo refi say omube treat those issues no with urgency even these flash issues na no afia unim say uko circle honoma Bank of Ghana echi honoma sa and the whole of circle na honum nyina yire uko Bank of Ghana echi honoma na eja kese ato Bank of Ghana honum ache say hwebebi a eja no to nsanka filling station bi ben ho kakra bi a enka na no ada esi June 3rd nyama na esi ye no enka asanso repeating itself bi. That was what I was praying for. They not her boss say to two ejina overhead no so no be a air clear na amount for mufi takrade e ba Accra they were stuck 6 hours 7 hours obi free 5:30 okodru Accra enumere 11 because of this issue. So what I'm trying to ask and say Accra is the capital town. If say you check it your amount for mewu properties I say and then akoswa I'm thinking about the business and the other revenue the government and country Ghana will get and rank one you lose it because of last issue. Because it's a big city. It's our capital and a whole business be akoso in Tienra or minor business or minor sika e was say enra nko Accra as a capital town a generate edema or minor and I'm sure says I will check the 16 regions are region generate sika pa dem or minor the capital town that is Accra because one the big town and enra movement were stuck bibia nya adwuma wo honom because of politicians and then ye may be omo fa yen ya yeto abade mom no obonfa yen nsem ne niema ehian no enkwa hwinwim nti tembia no ahoche ne ba na ba besi yen ya yeto abade mom no so no mo do muti omu fie o MPs no aflas ECC wo mo constituency no bu so mo so mo wen bebre na wo USA chile with World Cup na say but I no pay there is one person na me dovi me heart e dia mano and that is John Dumelo. Watre ifia abrante na kire se dintie to aba ayawa so west wagon for to aba the man no. Deputy Minister of Agric MP fine actor. You've done incredibly very well. And then right in command metete wo hodom no. Any dwumedia no wo di niam bia me ankasa bi hu ye no. Chese asomani. Zinato de no mehu. Okokole klote wa mehu niam no so ye. But then Menka John Dumelo enja zinato de. But then me no, I'm privy to some information some niam bia. I saw what John Dumelo was doing at Ayawaso West Wogon. And all other MPs are areas, no more areas are affected by flooding near more, no, Mabom Humoding, including even the regional minister, Madame Lenda. And no trading until OJ best regional minister. Or trading until OJ best regional minister. And then she was on course doing the job. It had no payment.
Job there.
But then politicians.
Job there here. Oh.
Politicians.
Job there here.
Politicians should not take us for granted. Oh, so hey, the way all commanding MMDCs. Indeed, she is working.
No, we are not the action. What to say in Suaf Airafa and a mouthful.
But I don't pay in Komobakubia if you are. It's in Commodore
or Don Dumelo.
Yes, oh yes. Yes. And not or yes, or yeah, Juma.
And no say Nemoto, no, I dare for you.
I dare for you. And then not or share. Or more sa area baby aduane bubu or show bo say by 4 p.m. No ma clear bibi efiro. And I'm 4 exactly 2:30 that John Dumelo clear bibi efiro.
Oh yeah, Juma.
And o share in Crawford visit oh John. You are too John for that. You have done well. Oh John I hear Juma.
Oh
John I hear Juma papa.
The constituency what
Yes. Why hear Juma and my member about.
On say MP ba ku bi no. Or send a constituent, I can't send me into an also and some 10 on Facebook. So who you know?
Only your controversial,
okay.
Or your controversial.
Okay. Someone who's IMP, no dear.
Oh, Mehuno. Mehuno, Kwame plus. And I know.
Yo.
Aye. Or Robo Kwame plus. On one.
Obi for power, so pro. And read this idea no. Now in fact me ra ho kakra.
And kind.
About yo. Papa no say nsu afa no. And was see enim say MP we entertainer but entertainment na endorse. Onhwe no ontwa nani mehwe ye. Na MP ano ye ni o abusua. Was a stupid man. Enti abusia Gomwa Central constituent a ensuo ayiri afa no na wo sere ne MP ade na semni o afei yenhwe MP ano yiye MP is stupid man. You could make your statement without being stupid. You could seek help without being a fool. It is raining, so I should go to heaven and ask Nebuchadnezzar to stop the rain or what? A woman in Kumasi was cursing the mayor of Kumasi for demolishing buildings in waterways. If I decide to do same, these same people will curse my children and I. Now that water has entered your gbemi, you are calling Onyeke Somili, and instead of making sense, you are talking nonsense. Pro. Many of you Ghanaians have been pampered for far too long. Me, I know they fear you. The water no enter you well. Like, if for carry you enter the Yenku forest. I keep telling you guys, I'm not your regular MP. I'm not one of the MPs you can blackmail with votes. You can reach out to me for help, even though I'm not a NADMO. But if you want to be stupid, I will insult you. Your mother, your father. Kwasia, come and see my area in Accra. Ebusia, unquote. Emra Sebedwani owo Gomwa Central. Kwame Asare Oben aka Kwame A+. Na no yi a wode ma papa ye nsu ayiri afa no na wo sere ne MP homoa. Papa ne video no me manhu asem bia wo kan ya na ye gidigidi. Minim so ye say ye nim sa wo ye entertainment na ye yie no na etimi a provoke MP to that extent there na ne MP so anu yie no kwasem anopa ye bojon dumelo abaso yi na wo hwe MP so anu yie a ode ama ne constituent a na ne wan kasa you judge for yourself
afia entwa yie ensem na already no in fact na menkai musa be na mate nkomo na Goma Central resident ne di no but nyema wo kan kire ya no pay pa chomo fanchen for some words bia ewo nyema Kwame A+ Troy but na was ye kan ma so ensem o Troy na yedi hu nkomo a wate ase yi
social media
Facebook social media
post and our year
utie nkomo a papa idi ya on kan bone o de adesedre ne eto anim o say entertainment de ye na emom no bra na be hwe mo be ye bibi fafa ho fam mo at least you see the moment I certain M2 beko social media na be trotro sa na ma we dia to Facebook post abra nipa na odi nkomo no ondi watem on ka asem emfa entiao na osrew sebra Gomwa Central na anase hwa Gomwa Central right bra Gomwa Central na bra honum na be ye omuma because insu ato eyiri afom niema kakra enti bra na be hwe omo no eno hu atemdidie no eno hu niema no anu yie no sitting MP that you call yourself honorable.
I see you cannot blackmail him with votes.
Nipa no on blackmail you. Wa blackmail you say on to my one and I odi nkomo no o ka access one ma say do 20 men to aba na. Nipa nen ka san nkomo no. It who was a sitting MP. Wo cramp no e wo so yem hyew. Edema people of Gomwa. E wo so yem hyew. E wo so oye emotional to the people of Gomwa. Na wodi mrika kɔ honum na okɔ support wo mo. Enye sika na akɔte chede am wo mo, but at least o presence. Kona kɔ hɔ mo asabi insu afɔ mo. John Dumola meti ya me bɔ na baso no. Enye sika mi na kɔte chede ma ayawa so west for no. Omo insu afɔ mo no okororo mo dem no hɔ mo dem no mo kasa e ka kyerɛ mo sɛ obekipu mo data and what is a government. And some relief bi baba and or show mo boss say nneɛma ne ba omo so nsa bɛka bi. Ɛyɛ nkɔmɔ ne omo kodi yɛ. Kɔ hɔ no ne omo kodi nkɔmɔ. Ɛno ho ne Facebook. Atro ne di atem and your mother sabi your father and you are a fool now you are me pacho as an honorable. This shouldn't come from you. And there was someone so you kind of credit yourself also so catch and say Ghanaians ya pampa ya cha also ya pampa what you
so so ache Ghana so so santi ya so vote and blackmail MP.
You shouldn't sit there and write unnecessary things on your Facebook post just because you are a sitting MP, just because you are an MP. What will do one of the biggest carnivals during Easter? These are some of the things a ma honorable na wo ye no. Inya so mfaso wo so. Odidi atem. Ba nipa na ono edi camera si ni so na odi nkomo esrew se obeba to his age no. Are the oye more than him and I?
One come on,
Yanti Kroma. And Kwame Frimpon, I can't say Yachini, US. Ebunko to your papa, President John Dramani Mahamia, Acho. Set in toast a good form or one in Peswasono. Ombra, not on far at four. One munko to you. It will Kwame A+, no oye more than him and I. And that's why better than him. You see? Ahomaso ene saa nneema na edi hu nkomo ebi ani and I feel say na no ada atwam President John Dramani Mahama ba on peso so bebo wa say kwan e free wo hono mo yeko henhen wo na one man thousand wo yini ntino saa ahomaso ne bi ni o me pa cho omo na to abade ma o it say neso odi nkomo say nsuo afa ne nneema nsuo asɛ ne nneema etibra na be hwe wo mo a you have to go there. You have to go there. This shows how weak you are when it comes to emotional intelligence. What to kromwa obiabe. You see, say anope say nyame mama botra asem bia meka o TV so no ahwe omo mo chem beka say abranti oko too far but then this should come from you as a honorable as an MP member of parliament
entwa no kwasem pa
wodi nkomo na me so ye controversial no
na munya hu enra
statement no
obi papa papa ya
statement no
papa ya nka bo
asem o kan ne bone pa ne say o say entertainment de eye
na mom
metina kromwa bo wabaso say gomwa carnival na wo ye na no de atwem no it was one of the biggest na happen e wo krom hanom a sitting MP au ba ye ya to abama your first time in office now ube organizes such a big carnival no it was one of the biggest in the AC in the entertainment industry because me so I'm part of the creative arts yet na bo wabaso and you o jesa abaso body no ekunkun ye na asemasi na so obi ka kire o say bra na be ye ne mo a o ti Facebook atro nsem edi natem apanyampa ni pakro no kasa no odi u maami atem odi papa atem odi watem iye mamo nye saa nipa na amumu omo na mutieti omo fa ahodie so no omo na 2024 ko gina omo fie ni mu ye wonye busy no saa bo mo central fo na na ko gina omo fie ni mu anopa tutu no waso boys from Accra at a pick up so e do meduru gomu ahonom wonye busy no saa nkrofo na papa we oto abade ma kora koye ne moa na ya ahomaso na wo so don't do that as a sitting MP and so there be no producer yenko your second topic na yini nkomo na e kan se bibuafu
ada na ye ne mampani nka
enka no pain kamedi meni break oswe e kan se bosom twefo no so
sa enokra no say MP the statement at
Facebook
some few minutes ago
but you see the only natural lake that we have in our yes bosom twi MP
what the same pa Educhum what in statement at Facebook and pay ya esre some chairman for
statement no na ready na anope bosom twefo no you see what's on Panama catch or say be din komo de akwa assembly ho eno am free ababa wa bi wo ho no friend Fidaus be sanso free Edem the personal assistant to the DC was it DC ne to kwan minim say e krife oboa because anope na person ke free no na nke ni din komo so wotu kwan but you see in common say bosomtwi area ho ena galamsey e koso e wo honom ye the who videos ababonten ye bo amanfo kokko that was about 2 months ago nyam betina na meka say no galamsey bi koso e wo bosomtwi area ho EPA4 ko ho ekohwe nkrofo bi asabi omudi omudwuma Urban Lake no ema so obeka ya yankasa ye host of Kojo Marfo ko honom ema ye friend ma ni di nkomo ema me buza say onsusu se galamsey bi koso ogitum se da bi galamsey bi a enkoso e obosomtwe area ho ba me de na I'm privy to some information bi a ekoso e obosomtwe e kire se galamsey bi koso ho honom na nka Kojo be ma ye video na you understand what I'm trying to talk about baby a galamsey na ekoso no die twa eni lake ni ntem no mountain before so just behind the mountain and a galamsey no ekoso bosomtwe be poso yes okay into more video no mai
once the beginning
a police force, they know what is happening over here, but omutiminka. To my surprise, Enra, Galamsey. I was shocked because our side here, minimda say bibisa bitimi akoso. Na me amanye said there be the akosui. Entwa ye the sense lig bosomtwe ho pe insu no dabepo ya wo ho ye nachi nti betna se na said omo ede galamsey ase manso area ho ene miamia ho do akado ye be din na yɛhwɛ ama ɔmo atoa so ayɛ deɛ ɔmo paa na wohwɛ hanom yie paa ɔmo di nkan ayɛ yie biara sɛ ɔmo shifte the back side ha new site a ɔmo create so ɔhwɛ na ɔmo fɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛdi asase no nti ha yi baabi a ɔmo ahyɛ ase a ɔmo ɛba bɛyɛ ɔmo adwuma no bi bepɔ no soso wɔ no so no ɔmo yɛ bi wɔ hɔ drone deɛ bɛkɔ hɔ na wahwɛ sɛ deɛ ho asɛm si teɛ in fact bidi nkan first video na ho behia sɛ mɛsa yɛ another one I separate when be focus on the galamsey issue no so nko a tihwɛ adwuma ɔmo cham fine bi na sisi hɔ no scavators ne bi so na sisi hɔ ayɛ adwuma ɔmo ya de call manim kata but they're very dangerous so ne tata hɔ no te bi po yɛkyi ɛda baabi Lake Bosomtwe o Lake Bosomtwe ɛna saa de wei kɔ so
enti ebusuafo Lake Bosomtwe area hɔ no Bosomtwe bepɔ so area hɔ no ɛnsɛ na video no hu yɛ ne emu akyerɛkyerɛ no but before that my main credit Kwaku Watcher Daako for this video wabɔ adwuma papa wabɔ adwuma papa ona etimi amaye hu ni a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Bosomtwe ɛne nneɛma bi a ɛkɔ so galamsey nneɛma bi a ɛkɔ so Lake Bosomtwe eti yɛtena hɔ ama galamsey na mene yɛtena hɔ ama yɛdidi galamsey ne mua de akɔ baabi a lake nso wɔ yɛkapɛ bose egudie no eyan egudie enti wo se yetu yenka se hwe na obi entu egudie wo krom ha wo kwan na mo fas wetu no kwan na mo fas wetu yengudie wo krom a yensase na sabi mo se no wo krom ha no eno ho nkomo na yedi na nkene yenkote Lake Bosomtwe an environment no ni baby a omo ye Sanyama no closer to the lake. Bepɔ keke in a chantemu. Eti wunim omu tua to the extent say ebe wiase no na edidi ko lake ni mu. Ade abɛkye some few months to come na lake a eni ya kroji na eni ate atembi amanfo ko dware no. Ɛkɔ hɔ as source of entertainment no during festive seasons no. Ye ni mra ye ho so no na lake no adane e kan say mix mo kan say mixed choco yeni ma ho so no na lake na dane this way one drink you see to the extent say nipa na okọ honum akoye san galamsey no I'm very sure say we have people over there the MP is there the DC is there regional minister is also here I know the regional minister issue statement on that MP also of Bosomtwe issue statement of that. The DCE said we two and among the afa but the question that me raising and opinion say intimu two san among the na fa ho no until when how and I say ni pakro no timi nya sa tumi krata esimi nya sa tumi no ebowre mu a wanya bebia say Bosomtwe area Bosomtwe closer to the lake and okwakoye galamsey. So the only thing that we have in Ashanti region, the only thing that we have in Ghana, which is the lake, na yebo hu ban, a man for eba trupi ino, and also yeba be say na. I am quite sure someone more hemi, will be worried about this. This time around, ye free baby or ma sense as in the abaho, and unim forest near what be possible honomono around Bosomtwe area honomono. According to some of the research in the findings, Amaye ewo hon nature say sa forest nim no masha se omu didi ko forest nim. Galamsey for no asha se a omu didi e de ko forest nim. Asa area hon mo de. Se wutie nkomo a na Kwaku Watcher Daako edi na o se police form wo hon no nim niema e koso but they are not able to talk about it. Omu timi take action because of say if the baby na e ko baby So the question that I'm asking this morning is that before said this galamsey around Lake will be blow, I'm a lot of statements neighbor no enti na mpenifo am wo krom ha na munim send yem be say ekoso. I'm talking about the regional minister. I'm talking about the MP of Bosomtwe. Na msanso GC no so it's na munim send yem be say ekoso one was some put to stop to it because the moment am allow the communities are surrounded to the lake move allow these illegal people some be operate such activities no emwa o many di mo no mako na nyame afa uno se nyame amfa kwan na se landslide kakra bi sheki a enkomo na metete no ni de we o mesi tutu ehonom no se ehonom ne ba no se landslide kakra bi esipe e de asem kese ne beba bibi o metu no including bi pona o metu ase ni nyina be dwiri akogu lake ni na lake na say that is say if say nyame amfa fie na saa nyama ni sia etiano pay the personal assistant to the DCE the pacho any the DCE for that district your government is in power the Ashanti regional minister may say what issue statement on social media concern national security for makoho any adwuma omaye ewo honom minim say sa post no make efia kan man na yenko enimo honom.
Dr. Frank Amwakohene, 12 hours ago, a listening government following concerns over heavy vehicles diverting through Mankranso Township and the increasing risk of pedestrian knockdowns. A contractor has mobilized to the Sunyani Road and is undertaking emergency works to improve its motorability. This intervention will help restore smoother traffic flow, improve safety for residents, and reduce pressure on the township roads. Our appreciation goes to His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama and the Honorable Minister for Roads and Highways for their swift response to the concerns of the people. Together, we are delivering safer roads and better infrastructure. Yeah.
Enti we nkoma Dr. Frank Amwakohene ebe try to the Facebook page.
Yeah.
A odi nkoma dia fa ho say national security for timi akohonom and omo call no according to information no K3 just say omo call na amanfo to nwurem. Omo dwane. Amanfo to nwurem dwane. Enya asem ketwa. But then I'm told say I was already
Galamsey
Galamsey no.
On Bosomtwe.
Yes, on Bosomtwe. It's
yeah.
so kaima na yento.
Honorable Dr. Frank Amwakohene. Into Ose Galamsey at Bosomtwe where update our day mayen.
Okay.
The fight against illegal mining remains firm and uncompromising. Following credible intelligence provided by vigilant whistleblowers on alleged illegal mining activities at Beposo in the Bosomtwe district, the National Security Team at the region undertook a swoop this dawn. The exercise led to the impoundment of 5 excavators believed to have been used in the illegal mining activities, while investigations continue to identify and prosecute all persons connected to the operation. Earlier suspects are equally being pursued. We appreciate the whistleblowers whose timely information made this intervention possible. We remain committed to protecting our forests, water bodies, and the environment. Illegal mining has no place in the Ashanti region.
So, quick, Dr. Frank Amwakohene the issue we about we issue this statement or chenyama akoso ewo in Bosomtwe concerning illegal mining akoso in common wodi no ohwe mo se mo koyo no matumi akọ nya excavators 5 actually say amount for more omedwane. But then I want to be assured say intin crofo no moye no anase nipa kro wakwaje sa concession na otu egudia na so otu form ho no no nti omunim say nipa kro no
sa omo ye na adwane kra nipa no
de e wo say odi asase ne maaye se ohene oka ho ene baby okoye nkrata omu nyina they need to brought before the law e wo so omu nyina no ye che wo mo obi bia oka ho bibia wo honom no e wo say ye che no this time around yent na say Emma the only natural lake wo eyenkrom hanom no amanfo bi emfa nye sebi nyema omope wobekọ chamfa egu so no na nya asem kato na me de em ya ne se building bi a ye video ne ewo honom no obi hotel obesi o Obi hotel a osi a onsi wiye.
Bosomtwe ho na.
Obi hotel a osi a se bi onsi wiye. Ena ye tu ye chese ya funtom nsase na. But I catch say
aha yo until we 27 June say na 30th and na ansane ne na minister di we so to ho Bosomtwe Galamsey or say the individual alleged to have carried out the mining activity has been identified as Richard Entry, a native of the area. He claims to have lawfully acquired the farmland from the landowner. He is stopped, and investigations are currently underway to verify this claim with the traditional authorities and to ascertain whether he obtained the requisite licenses and permits as claimed. Not as a Richard Entry, wo free Bosomtwe wa. And was say, "A will be a fusase." And asase wura aton ama no. Aye.
Na Ketri say e you be asase a yaton the amount no. The question that I'm asking this morning is say that place no a right and pacho pay edutwume mpidi and fato so man. A right. Say we see you two Galamsey o ho the first says Sir Richard Entry na kwakoto asase no. Asase de na edi nkomo wa ha. Wobetimi ato asase no. E bia wato baby a be pon one baby environment no how you conducive how you very serene obeso what now gym from but agudie no de entu ho ya ntwema untu entu agudie no ho ensei asase no enkosei wo nti hwe wo personal interest wo parochial interest wo sika wo pe e de ha wo family nti no wo de ba be say krokese ejapade ni da so millions of years ada hono wo ba be say no hwe there be you know once you put man anya man koso
era Dr. Osaya Oduchum ono so akasa on Facebook nti yenhwe na asem no I have received with great concern reports of illegal mining activities around Lake Bosomtwe. Lake Bosomtwe is one of our constituency's greatest natural treasures. It supports livelihoods, attracts tourists, and is part of our identity. We cannot allow its beauty and environmental value to be destroyed by illegal mining. I strongly condemn these activities. I have engaged the security agencies and the relevant authorities, and the necessary steps are being taken to stop the operations and deal with those involved. I want to assure the people of Bosomtwe that I will continue to follow this matter closely and work with stakeholders to protect Lake Bosomtwe for the benefit of present and future generations. Let us all play our part in protecting our environment. Together, we can keep Lake Bosomtwe safe.
Enti anope onso so obetimi afre na one mampanyi etimi ache adwen wadwen bia pese wo kire bia no obetimi mampanyi etimi ache obetimi afre 0206334646 and that's 0206334747 na ne mampanyi edi nkomo enti ne mampanyi endi nkomo na ene nsema yede egu apaso ayedi ho nkomo nyina no from the flood situation to Lake Bosomtwe to Kwame Plus issue ayedi ho nkomo and then the regional minister DC and the MP for Bosomtwe nkomo ayedi na no pay no also so obetimi afre na one mampanyi edi nkomo na nsem bia wa peso ka kire mampanyi no etimi edru Flagstaff House by the nkomo ne say Flagstaff House nura no e ano pay dem nso na twetwe kakra na nso yira che say e wo honom enti yanko ahoma no so na menko Uni Valley na me ne Ajiman Indian nkomo. Good morning Ajiman.
Me na mo to say
Nyame adom pacho so nso bibia bokọ de
enti ya mo
me enti o
catch no tro asasem say asase say asase wa santimamu na e wa santihene bia otumpo na obi ani asase wa santimamu nobody has a right. Secondly, when we say Lake Bosomtwe hono a security zone on the every part of lake around the lake no a security zone. You should take note. Now let me proceed about another issue here a course war and crown. From the one they make us say and crown natural and crown planning. Accra has no plans as a city. You know Abidjan about me, I know Abidjan. It's the capital of Ahi. Abidjan, our population almost 30 million, more than population in Accra. It's not about Joku. It's about leaders over the years have failed to act. Ghanaian politicians don't act at all. They don't act at all. And when we say a father, I say, Timamufon say, you did count. But the guest here, Parliament, and your fossil. Ever since the President Kofi or don't because someone I be found. I plan no more Kwame Nkrumah's interchange. Did they take this things into consideration? No, we are putting engineers, and engineers so, and engineers so. Where are their plans? Or just a title? I am only the Canada. And engineers so. Where are your plans? You see, we need to create a new capital. Accra as it is now. Not much as a mass crowd plans at Chankrai. Kumasi, a well planned than Accra. The cost of economy air time. And that, let me say, politicians want to be issue statement. Well, the animal press release any statement release. Me person politics. The first day, I need that Muhammad politics no, and just an African. You have to make progress because it's been since 1955. And the problem we are since 1955. So to come plan and go. It is no proper plan. I mean, what we will vote for? You're talking about the other day. You're talking about the print.
Mr. Ajman, yeah, that's a panel pay. Maminko Kumasi Namene Nana Kwatin Indian Komo. Nana, good morning. But you say we have a there.
Can you be at the young Portugal from Basaya or Canada? Bayaboko. Now, and since someone echo caucus, we mean Pesame say, Kwame A. Prass and media subject mean to mean the cancer and the Yabokosa. Now, why not the wood? None was so one could draw. Now we are the unfair. Or 2 phones, you wouldn't say, was on channel. And yes, about how. Now, Mr. One the shop, I want to match Yamin. You think I bought the new Sadia Nanka yet, be a bijum. When you are your best friend, as the way that the best other can want a name, and none of the asynchronous. We dear, Nipan with the Inja Haban Sotacranemo, Yesra, Nipakura, or show match Yameno. Simon Samuel Grady at Tibida for some John Amoko to Mugada and say, hey, now why did what your friend say? What you say? Oh, my penny, what do you know? My penny, some watching you. No, Mamma, no question near. A man penny for me, a dim who yard do. I don't know, my penny, maybe so. What actually, I am now on mine how near money and solution to your problem. But we know that now we are so. Then we will see. Now, I have seen some of the Munka Proyana says to Tumunoya. I'm a penny for Mustafiani, the video Munyamaya. Munyamba, we are the Penam Space in United to. And one can somewhere yet. And what did I say? The Pacho, Mira, as someone may be say. So, any Crano, any Papa was what now? And now, any Papa told you so, and told you one now. Now, any Papa was what on you was what on ya. And a year, and the was ye. Or my penny, when no one pump no one and no one, then I some way. Then the yarn is yard away, and then what a creme I so like, what a creme so like, and what did I say? Why am we a home day? Why am we a home day? Na asebie mabufu na yana ba yale da fia yenya kodi afratem abrant yo na mte friends kwa mi dey prat na Ghana kwa nkasa no sebu de mumu koto aba obi akokko pada na o hye Chinese shen no be gina monimu a na mo koto aba ama now I want to know ya. Service a room for the whole crank some passive vote of confidence. Now the palm tablet cancer way. Cancer can come away.
Na bati anope yebeda wase mame nko takwa na minkodi inkomo ewo honum anope. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Stephen say bibia boko there.
Bibia boko now sir.
Oh, bibia boko. Anope ni mampenyi ni nkomo Stephen.
Yeah, I anope ye some time with Jesus. It was not the number. It was no next time I say the two things out to actually the beginning will be so surprised because we are here to not tell us. When you look at the woman say, okay, some capacity. To be the thing not to not to see this nana. Let them go and actually any kind. Only because they will not go story say only must be. Most of them everything I can say. Let them go direct. And no one ever take it. The system just the warehouse can your kids later and you show some. I say you know.
Maminko Dumpase namine Kobe in the incomo. Kobe, good morning. Hello, Kobe. Hello, Kobe Utimenka. Good morning.
Good morning.
The
chairman at TF1 na they call Masamusono.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. The chairman at TF1 no. Kobe Dumpasia Prabuni. Na me come Masamono na TV and radio, entertainment, educate, and then inform. And say, Unyaba etihonum, Unyaba etihonum, I only hear you may, or Kakasebi, Timemuni, Bebese, Yeshia de Kakrebu, and yet Timemuni, you were many, and I say, or manful. It is asked of more Kayana, Mark can ye, say Yeshia de was Santicasemini, no Martin ye. Many are beside Simbi, but they say, or Mampeni, bo and Twaka say, ye bet you chire. Krufu from Efia Cremu, Sassamono, Egusu your mampeni, any swadi huana. Mumisa mampeni, mammy. Nienti America, when he say, a crank as I say, and deserve say, or mampeni, Asua Yanas and Atraibi. Accra. Sanya ye structures any cronitiano, in deserve bimo. Near to so, miensa. Meka assembly say, ensure ya a yiri. Ama action Crawford niema edi egu abonten so na enkrofo fom eniema ni bi a enkrofo fom no ye nuane a ye die biscuit ne tofe no ne yekeka aka ho niame suro ni sa wanhwe yi asasem we ye asi achi yare ebetimi asan de abre omanfo ebi ni tofe ni biscuit enkrofo sesa na minimum so omo sesa yi wo mo bekwa akoton dia man shops ahodo mi wan so niema ne so aye contaminated. Enti mummo hu dawro ye papa na fisa bri koyi eniema ye beton wo ye shop mu no yenya hwe ye papa ntisa wensu betume de yare kese pa na abre flooded regions in any areas and so yiri asisi no ntisa ebe ha adwen na menua me ka sembi ye titiri ye Christopher ye ta ka sembi say Trinity God. See, I can't Trinity God. Me hwehwe mu amaye eye ne ma me nsa wi. Eye asase ayete so. Ensuo ena emframa. Se ne ma we na ye the real Trinity a Onyankopon de amanipa. Enti wo polutu nsu a you will not live long. Wo say wasase a you will not live long. Wo polutu air you will not live long. Se ne ma me nsa we nsu na you can find it at the same place at any time. Enti yenhwe ye kwan a ye fa so a ye treat ye natural resources no yenhwe ye na yanhwe ye a we na di atemwo kese ebeba ye so obi anfi ba bi mebu yaten na natural resources e twa ye ho ahia no a
ye da se anope maminko western region na mene Osman ending command anope Osman, good morning.
Good morning.
Anope ni mampe Oh, me hoye Osman, me hoye pa.
Na mesra ka. Ojo te Ghana ya wadachi ama ya no dachi. Yesu ni na me Ghana ha ya che me me te kawo no. Uche di to uche iga eya ko. Abi the akano. Omo nsu na pe futu ahwa ma omo ache nsu akawa. No, I am the author should be. I'm not your president. I'm not telling. I'm not the DJ. I'm not shooting the piano. Now you are welcome. You are full. You might say, now you did work. I don't crash. I'm not a domino. I'm only J. Now, father, I'm not taking your own thing. I am in It's only the other side of the car. I'm on wire now. To hear the other a lab so glad. That's what I want to say.
Anopay, Meso so meda was a pass also to be fair Osman. Into also so ubetimi afre it was 020-633-4646. And that's 020-633-4747. Now on a mampenny etimi edin komo. But Anopay Mamin Kyle said Basin Global Imperial Shipping and Logistics for and a wine emirate fache Daybreak Jumedi Anopay yetimi ede brel. Sounds so and Millennial Construction Company Limited. As also son ya say emejumedio etimi edi abrel AD Auto Rentals almost so adaroma and anope omodi yen A25 and to betimi akọ Fache TV on Facebook na one yen akodi nkomo ho ye bekin kan nyina edi ama ma benko anka say na mene Sarah indi nkomo anope. Sarah, good morning.
Good morning.
I say bibi aboko there. All right. And then I'm kasa.
I'm saying a costo because no the nyas and ye car. The hotel and Casayana, or not later to Galam saying one in chain. Pay so total random. And no yan, who's good to honor what who will see then who will say so. Yeah, but cause one of our accounts in Coca. No easy cry. Easy cry. Yes, from my damas.
Yes, we that's a pa Sarah. Say utimi freya one yen a chair or dear. Mamenko achim ehinesi. Na mene Malik indi nkomo. Malik, good morning. Hello, Malik.
Yeah, you metia obi biaba aye dumadi so. Say the no very barbaric. Enya dia eye kura say Ghana yesoso. Because omayna ye woman asem panyufo ne mpese omobema emra aye duma. Say yes 20 institutions no. Because the ecosom enya de papa I say so. You so no via system mura no dia kuku gatam. Obo yetina na panyi bi say we ne party ni no dia tiri tie nyi se ni pan. Na wuyi na ba no sabi o wasana den. Adwen na den tiri mo wasana. Obati obesa be the same thing bi. Ba bia ni yesi da yesi. Ba bia ni yesi da yesi. Hwe me firi atuma nyina esi. Ukọ enyinamu a ofiri nyina esi kwa enyinamu a. Ba bia bremu da odesani efele amana no so obi si da yesi ho. Ne nipa mpanyifo ho. Mpanyifo ni aye hwan ne ebe no ofele so oba bi si da yesi ho. Sometimes o dream before dream ya hwa na ensuo fa na no okwa bremu aban. Ensu afano no ko bremu aban hwe baabi a wa flade wa kra nyina wo de mo pa mo hwe se areas no aho yo waterlog baabi a ensu fa na manfo akosisi edeyesi wo na ensu ko omo nyina so ade permito omo je permit e wo district assembly any municipal assembly e na omo de sidan no why na de say permit remom se nkofo no de permit ma se nkofo de kosisi dan si wona dan ye de ye o ya jaw mu nyina no mu gu omanu omanu e wo mu sebe abodamfo ne ye ya adwen ye nyina ya futu afra and ya did SCC government positions or my government positions no more to Omunya free, the Omuban Sabosumi a good year, Chum salary a mom, no more than number podcast like a seer, a year near my own fact. Maintain my dear, may perceive and tremor, and then said you, President Mahaman, Qua, Betna, a moon swa. Fly the name Yamon Sissa. Montremimu, Mentiasia.
ye ntwe ema wo enko ho no madaroma enye se president John Mahama nti na sa me pacho eno de eye ne me wo ho no mame nko manim nam ne Steven endi nkomo mame nko takwa Steven good morning.
Good morning, Pocho. Come here.
Yang kopon adom pacho se won so ho ye
nambe kasa afa class na asem na okan no.
Okay, me nti
atem na odi ni die asem pia hu nya se wo be kasa asem no na mum nipa na chi nipa bufu already concern bi wo asem na okan ni se se obi ba abamu na sa na se panyi bi ba na opese wo siesie maya na ya kasa na ya forest ya sa panyi no already concern bi wo kuma se me yo se opese siesie ku no na obi atore ekese no sa na ga na isubati. So we also be ye or my paina natural but no opposite CC kuna ye timina. Ya man kwa CC. And no say na be Pix FM. And Pix FM report and say but ya in so far obi a see warehouse ka see ho na one block and in so ni timinko and o yira fam e plus ka say na o ka say say woti akra ai woti ku na no ti akra sa say be see a wona ho be cheru. This will be banned to be CC, my man. Young man, money, bunny CC. A man, Mamma, and far problem into the part of Nazi and Mondia. Send no worker, maybe your much last. May of 30 hours, be born to be no easy. If I send see, I want to bet you on one paying to know. Yeah, we not to be banned to CC, man, young man, CC. Now, 7 by any of bet you on paying no Sana a pass a patch, but I didn't know in a young so. But as a more kind idea. A complete pass. So we can see man, and I actually at any part. So as everybody from
but Steve say at the DNA the own for so nothing as more kind of credit. I also say that's some more kind in an yatin to be from head to toe with the attempt complete. But then Mamin Kwatunsu nominate Frimpong in the Incomo Anope. Frimpong, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So we have a code there.
I rather
Mayenti or my penny kasa.
Be possible galamse no way. Free and you know. Yet no more yanaju.
No more yanaju.
No more yanaju. Chap papa and him for one more we have produced so cast woman mubia a trop. Free yache papa.
When you saw more yanaju no, I shall say tambing.
Oh, me, quiet, you ma, the drana job said, a chichi was a chamfano, a yet one not like it true, and tia check. One of Paco's almost a boy, as she grew at the motor near the name group, almost free at you.
Oh, okay.
And yen, a fair told me, you know, capital, yet me in Frank and Havana. Said, okay, goes, come here, you back there. Not yet. Protein yet mini frink now and cocoa a radio for prosona.
It's not
Plus, this is not the first time or cassette here will be. We can one plane. And you go more for now, more form one. So next election on better form or my JJ with the mass.
Yes, so yada was a pa, young to me far or faithful be ye the busy hanum. Na it's me to Jumedian so at the amount. But then, catch our messages kakra. Most mutimi at the amay or in Facebook and tea. Catch say messages na ready, my yanking kinda. Young to us of him free honor.
Yo, messages kakra and for the ba your Facebook live no as say na yanking kind. J Jumot Mercy was a good morning Daybreak team. You guys are doing well. I was stuck in Medina for 4 hours when it started raining yesterday morning. It was very severe, maestro. Living Word Multimedia was a good morning, my big family, Fache TV, Theophilus, Ami here, Jr., say good morning, Maestro. May God help us. Kwabena Odame, Ese Tarzan, Rekubrubi. I believe say Okasafa a picture of the day
Picture of the
no
day, no.
and Tarzan. And Pedro Pedroa Medina Cruz was a plug in here live from Indianapolis, Kumasi, Tanoso. Kesben Junction is the main location. Benji in fancy Seria. Or say law enforcement must be set up to those dumping waste materials in gutters, etc. My condolences to the affected victims in Accra flooding. May the Lord be with them during this difficult time. Anyone who will politicize this issue is not a good citizen. Those people want the country's downfall. And when the messages kakra ya wo your Facebook live no ase eno no onso betimi e de wo de aba nkomo aye di bebre anopai ene de maestro en na bedwafo e beto aso edi no said de wadwene e kire obi a no wotimi de to ase ebrepem na ya kan ama.
Nti Fabra na yenkin kind of kama emfama se na efia chu market akin kind of kama de ama no na yetimi de hujuma e de ama beda no pan ebusuafo no bi edi omawoda enne nti ye wose eniomu nyina boom na yedi awoda no kama pa na yetimi ehwe bebi a omonso awoda no ebetimi akọ nti anopai ma men hya ase na men wohye birthdays no emfama yeti fo na ehwefo na me hya ase a na me hya ase e wo kwan we so Nana Hema Beatrice Kumi of UK is 70 years today from your son Opoku Justice. Into Opoku Justice ese yen wohye ono ankasa ne maame Nana Hema Beatrice Kumi a owo UK ene wawoda ene na wunya 76 years. Wow. Yakopon insha mama when you say insha yakopon e dia ma no sebi insha no anodin me so kra no me tap into your age no cause age no for you to live to 76 years no enye asem ketwa kra intanope no yeah we show happy birthday yakopon insha na omwa wapom no enye din na insurance favor no enkoso enye kese ewo so sinebe ya obetime nyini achepa na wodi nchine boto bebre ache na yebon bias obetime di 100 years ewo asase were so na bibia etimi akoye to Opoku Justice see yen we show happy birthday na niema enkoye emfama when you say happy birthday to Mrs. Harriet Brobe, a member of Genuine Ladies. She is located in the UK from Ama Sapoma Entry. In Tanope, Ama Sapoma Entry, say Yanreshe Mrs. Harriet Broby are oye part of Genuine Ladies are UK. Or say Yanreshe happy birthday. Mrs. Harriet, Yakopon in Shao, Nanyama Enkoye and Famao, Yakopon MBA Apono and Famao, na Abrabono and Kosone Sika Embrem. Ewo Yesu dim na bibia enkoye mfama. Nti happy birthday to Mrs. Harriet Broby. Ewo ehono. When you say happy birthday to Jaden Dua Esuman, Hilltop Educational Complex School, Dabai. Nti Jaden, young Jaden no, akroyi semi mofra brim. O semi mofra brim nyasem ketwa. Jaden Yakopon enhraw na niema enkoye mfama. Yakopon embie wadwim na usua de a untimi ehu na u favor no Yakopon entonkoso na onhyren emfama obebi bia oberent. Jaden, happy birthday a school Hilltop Educational Complex ewo Daban na Yakopon enhraw elhon. When you say happy birthday to Yvonne Ohemen Apia usuku ewo Abofra World from mom Sarah and wankasa umame Sarah. Oh Yvonne. Happy birthday to wankasa umame Sarah. Say young show happy birthday. Ukosuku ewo Abofra World. It's happy birthday na niema enkoyi emfamma. It's omwa mudi mawoda eneno. You show happy birthday. Ketri, what birthday?
My birthday back could be no say anything free why na me nua pani me ma me nyina oba pani a owo mu na ene bodi na woda nti Dina Odro.
Oh,
efie de oba your friend matron.
Oh, okay.
Ena edian kasa ya wose akwasi drode to no eye akuatema.
Oh, okay.
Nti Dina Odro akuatema aka Matron.
Ah, that's okay. Momo you draw family.
Me you draw family said there be a me catch
oh,
say
nice,
in common. Enti anopay unuanom odro family nyina ya ka bomu. Fafache TV Daybreak so. Na ya ma happy birthday. Nyankopon nhyiraw. Wonton super enwu so. Wamma wo enkwatenten ahoɔden wo mo ma wonyini nkyɛ. Tenase. Na bra wa bra wa ye ho nyina ya ne ese first daughter bia gina ho ese ena. No kwasam ye sister wa bra ye ho. Enti bra wa bra ye ho nyina no daache. Eso aba no enche o ba betwa na wadidi. Na wasepe wo ho ewo bre mu. Nti anopɛ ye hyiraw na yaka kire Nyankopɔn sɛ wonto bosupa enwu so. Ti happy birthday kese pa nkɔma Matron yadase.
Enti anopɛ no mo a modi mo birthday no Nyankopɔn enhyira mo na niam enkoyi emfama. But the picture of the day no mofa ento soma because many abadwafo tenase a the one hwe na mere akwakofi chairman ene da so no efia na o hwe messages na obi timi try there
obi try
oh
ai
ene asama ba
kwabena odame e try o se Tarzan
mehu se me hwe messages na just say am oh you're popular oh you're popular those days the Charles Reku Brobe enyase ketwa it's a picture that so no Charles Reku Brobe it's we free with jam kwabena or say it is the man who told the world Kofo's administration brought in a generator to solve the power crisis then Marvin says Dr. Reku Brobe and a father Airborne as my mentor, Dr. Reku Brobe. And a Living World Multimedia said, Mr. Charles Reku Brobe. Acoustic Hernandez, the red, as a Tarzan. Supremo Zinc, also there in Tarzan, and a half man, half bosom. Hey, also Tarzan.
Half man, half bosom, they say you. Madamful. I don't pay. I want to watch the son.
It's a you try one by your pet, many for a barber, as a doctor. Abraham eba be come inside ewa asanso na Emmanuel senior abotwe beba Mr. Kingsford enso so beba near the nkomo no e de atoa so e de amaba for now no me da na me ho aba mufa birthday song no eni asa ne yembra sisia
From the heart of Kumasi we rise and shine, bringing hope and stories through the test of time. Every home, every family, every dream we see, together we're building a stronger community, with the truth as our compass and vision as our guide, sharing moments of joy and the people's pride. From dawn till evening, our light will always be a channel of inspiration for all to see. Every story matters, every voice belongs. We're connecting generations through our songs. Vakiti, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Thinking of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. We celebrate our culture, our dreams and our unity. Together we're writing a new legacy. Forever we'll stand, serving our people across the land. Through the news and the laughter, the triumphs and the tears, we've been sharing life's journey throughout the years. For the young and the old, every story unfolds, a platform of greatness where destiny is told. We champion the businesses, talents and the arts, giving opportunities and touching many hearts. A family of visionaries committed to the call to educate, inspire, and uplift us all. When the cameras are rolling and the lights are bright, we're working together to make the future right. With faith and determination, we'll continue to grow, taking Faki TV wherever dreams can go. Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. From Kumasi to the nations, our message will be heard, and govern communities with every single word. Faki TV forever will stand, serving our people across the land. Faki TV. Fucking now you're free. Faki TV. Oh, Faki TV. Fucking now you're free. Faki TV. From the heart of Kumasi, we rise and shine, bringing hope and stories through the test of time. Every home, every family, every dream we see, together we're building a stronger community. With the truth as our compass and vision as our guide, sharing moments of joy and the people's pride. From dawn till evening, our light will always be a channel of inspiration for all to see. Every story matters, every voice belongs. We're connecting generations through our songs. Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. We celebrate our culture, our dreams and our unity. Together we're writing a new legacy. Yeah. Faki TV forever will stand, serving our people across the land. Through the news and the laughter, the triumphs and the tears, we've been sharing life's journey throughout the years. For the young and the old, every story unfolds, a platform of greatness where destiny is told. We champion the businesses, talents and the arts, giving opportunities and touching many hearts. A family of visionaries committed to the call to educate, inspire and uplift us all. When the cameras are rolling and the lights are bright, we're working together to make the future right. With faith and determination, we'll continue to grow, taking Faki TV.
And then in 2026, for the same 30-day period in June, it increased to 333. And so now the British brought the capital to Accra, and in those years it was not a problem because Accra was a very campus. But then there's also the other aspect, which is attitudinal and human behavior. That is dumping garbage in the drains, putting all kinds of items in the drains after we finish creating waste instead of sending it to the appropriate place. Even in the air, we discovered many illicit dumping sites where the wetlands are. People have gone to create a waste dumping ground, and they charge 20 cedis for the aboboya to come and fill the waste into the wetlands. And when it has filled sufficiently, they sell the land to people to come and build on it. And so we need to, one, look at it from an engineering perspective in terms of how we can open up the channels, but at the same time look at how we can identify all the buildings that are obstructing the waterways. We've said this many times, I'm tired of hearing it, but anytime you begin to take action and you start breaking houses, people think that government is inhumane. But when the problem arises like this flood, it affects everybody. And so all of us have been affected because of the conduct of a few people blocking the channels and preventing the water from passing. And so we'll call a National Security Council meeting. We're asking every district to identify, together with the Works and Housing Ministry, where the blockages in the channels are as they pass through the district assemblies, so that we can earmark those places for removal. We'll not only break the houses, we have to move the rubble out of the way, because there's no use breaking a house and leaving the rubble in the waterway. It's just the same as leaving the house. And so it's going to be quite a major issue in order to resolve the problem of Accra. But ultimately, the other solution will be to decongest Accra. And that's why we're planning that we move some of the city out, that is the major government departments, and then also create a new center of growth so that our people will start building outside Accra in a new city instead of everybody looking for some space in Accra to build. So, but that's a long-term solution. Like I said, it's a 20-year project. They are still working on the designs. Once they do that, we'll demarcate. People can start buying plots. If they like, they can start building houses. We'll do the roads, bring the water and electricity so that it eases the pressure on Accra as a city. But I just want to express my sympathy with people who have lost property. Loss of property has been very extensive, and I want to thank the military, NADMO, the police, and the Hydro, Works and Housing Ministry, and all the emergency response team, 48th Engineers Regiment, for the rescue that they did. I've seen many of the videos where people had to be carried out of their houses. They deployed their boats, and they helped to save.
And see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and our day, Nanumasem Etudra, Abra, Otina Chopamu, Nedinam Him, now or she Kwaya, in Su Afaso, Afa the capital town, including on one casa baby or te, Edini Juma, the Flagstaff House, now or day in Komono Etudra. Now, Utium Komona, His Excellency Edi now, or say, attitude not change, and so I was say a ba ya sitting or her sebi in the year any subaya yawo in societies mo and some of us a quite faso a 2 ball ago near put 2 up structures on authorized places are and on our so ama in suire no ayekase ewo kroma or chirema du kudru history of Accra quite a faso a relocation of the capital at the time tre Togo mountains say na insu no baby na efa enam say town no na nipa so ana sa time insu yiri enye kese wo ho nti no amanfo bebre na no etuko Accra na omo ye settlement omo settle e wo ho no no e na akomba akofasa niyama we e dia ba nti ne nkomo a odi no ye nkomo asabi efutusem ewo mu pa but then ye nua no mu bi so e da ye politics a omo so e di nkomo e dia fa ho but then we are not here for politics sake, but then we are here for your safety. And the choir, ever for our politicians, no, ebetimi afa so na omutimi di omudwuma yie pa edi ama yɛ sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ ɔkyena bi no saa nneɛma esi enura no ebi ɛsan kosi bi but anopa yi de bia yɛte sɛ nsuyiri esi ɛwɔ nkranmantem nsuyiri esi ɛwɔ Accra nsuyiri esi but then is it say yankasa no yenim the challenges and I say yenim kwan ɛfa so a saa nsuyiri no ɛfa so ɛba na tem bia ɛkame yɛ sɛ every year bia no ɛyɛ esi na utie nkɔmɔ na his excellency impo odia or yemfato ho to the amount of rainfall I mean etoye from 2024 to 2025 enra and also so eto last year the other day I'm saying you're close to about 56 millimeters na utie enra the amount of rainfall etoye ewo nkramante mu close to about 141-42 millimeters in it toy and anam so akofa sa in some way ediaba etim komano pay mi bisa na simple ya na yenim the challenges eno nam so ma flowers we esi yenim causes na say esunsun swanso no yenwene ho ehun say ye man no mmiri beba na insuyire no ebemmere yen nti yenye bibi ntentententem emfamfa ho yenye hu ya na enho nsem na ye ba bedi ho komo e wa ha no beden me wo Dr. Abraham Jemfi no lecturer e wo Houston University e wo Kumasi ya no no e wo menchen e wa ha no sanso na Mr. Emmanuel Botri senior and so a lecturer e wo Houston University and I mean so Mr. Kingsford Owusu Ansa no or a financial consultant timua musika sem no mu himu pe ba bi invest no wo pe obi obutum for pa ono kwan amefa so a with me invest musika virtual bra Mr. Kingsford aso ye na omwo na niam entimi nkoyi to mu nyina e wo menchen anopa yi meni omo e ba bedi enkomo mpenifo me mo kwaba almost be aboko there, but in your boko, sa me hwe senia yesi here to me say no anya mane yesi no enyina aboy pusa we be say aboy pusa but dog o suit no eja wo mu
oh mesiasian
dog
me o mesiasian oh sentia mesiasian se me ba bia me hwe nti me so ma fa me ho adwen
dog o suit to Dubai
no there be
$1,000 you say get
invest lecture on your turn we Ghana
is that what you invest be our code African wear so nya bad cry kente design it
so we need scadia say African wear now
oh there be that's a no failure
when is cash African wear
say no na wa ha ya na ma be ya this how kopa feel ni chewa o pan bi aso
na ya fu bi na me be say then na ya won shesu say won hu bi o shesu te fa trotro
is that good for or you say we are call here
oh nyame na dom
I don't people say as why you din
nyame ko no
ora ho nyame mitimi hu me pie na me hu na mo say
na na me hu nra no sam hu
ahomete but Mr. Kingsford my mention say wo say ne esi aye ahomete dia ma wo de my mention say emfemfiri ho na me busa wo say de bia no nkan ye be da be sorry na nkomoyi kwa na ekoso insu ato ehiri afankrofo ekum krofo afankrofo niema is it say nim challenges na say causes na enam so ma these issues esi with the capital town nim and yen san so empe ho asem bia wo say he ne ye and I said, Debe important pan and Namswa, Emma, Sa, Atorenche, me, Tembia, etimisi, Ewayan capital.
My own chair, I have 4 I won't share a pay. Charlotte the demeanor. It be any way anymore. What they call a crapta, a beam for a trotra, a shoulder. Ye nimbi bia. A day is Uniba. Bantiti and say, Yan so. It is up to Taranka years and a samba. And now in sheer lessons in free years in rap.
Debbie.
I say, near Hunuano in Surinya 2 years, there's a pattern. I said, Chambers in dying. So tall, so miss him dying. You so 3 years on their quarrel. You know if you cause a castle, miss dying. No atwe ma nsu asa bo no. Ba bi oso nsu tinko amesi. Na isi afako. Sana Ghana yaye. Politicians no solve problem a ewo no. They only talk about it. They use it as a political tool. Na ya kan wasema ne da babam. Ebe wi a na eyi ani. Na yere ye hwe nkyai. Asam na ya kan wasem no. Ba ye hwe. Enti ayese ye koba bia ni asa bisi ho. Ye kobia ni asa bisi ho. Enti wo ye sie no. Do nso to more de but enka ha no ke ye sowo ya ke no ni duru ye no. Because do man go to ball agum de. Na the part of people ball are there bado. Enye da man go to gum a. E taba bi e de so tu ye.
Okay.
Ko pa do nye pa la ball e ba nye ball a eye kitwa bi sa wo. The ball was a dos one e taba bi e de so ko tu ball no. Ni sa ball ye tu fi ho a. Tanka ball ni kan enfamba wo.
Kan enfamba.
You see, and the time I also want to say, who say Accra wo lowland mu. Ana me poetry. Enso to ha. Enso to nyina be sanaba. From na akogupum. Look at the gutters aye no. How big it is. Me almost say abusi dai AC kwan. Fine, no what but gutters na ngate susa. Na omusi adan no. Na assembly for no way. Omo Finland no. Na buy way.
No more way.
Your AM yo. Your original minister ho. Your not no for ho. Sam no more Finland no. I dem say higher Ramsar side. Higher baby you so tight. Enti ye ko ho. Omo Finland no. What were they?
Omo anso na issue letters dem omo.
E be call permit omo this year.
Yeah, be call permit omo this year.
Enti one who's what? Enti gata ne sia ya. Eje say gata ngetoa, gata dansi wo be mendan. Because me so efiri soroba no. Adoso. And people will so ton chain. Baby ya. Enti gata ne na Accra ho no a. Wo say gata emu ye dey eson emu wa. So that at least it can accommodate in subia beba. E betu kwa ye kata so. But yenye ne sa. Ana gata na mfiamfia alajo die ko yesi so kagwe nye gata bi yesu bia wo.
Alajo die ne die je say em say ifrititi o. Alajo die is so talking to we bi obeti asem.
Gata yesi ya bo ba no. Nye gata kese bia wo.
Pa.
Ba bi so to say gata no say gata afiye na once and for all. But ye dey sabet taramo sa de bia. Enti to me niesie no anyanwanwa na nipa japade ahwere ni nipa afrim na eya ko ba kwa no hwe obi na odware ya no wuro fie no koyi obi gina dan so no koyi obi eyina fa dan soro no da ko sia bosan won next house.
Oh,
you see, so pathetic. Baby so achimota wa bi STC ya sa mini bag mini kai bi esu de ko
STC
minibus bi eso sa eso de ko among for cars among for fie and to me I was say I trans year na solution no odo na say gata say sokra
eso
to odo na ensu efusu nyina o de be go but ne kase
and nkomo krambu say free say president Kofo team no
ye shada ntim wie ye take on the group the top one
na say dwere
banks one so to ya na say dwere ya na say begum eti dey ye child don guide say say big because and the hold so nyina
yes
but en shada so ya sa enti so to ka kakra bi e wo soro ha Accra fo nyina no wane so eti me dey aban ba mo nyina the same koyo the same thing.
Omunyina do mo
ya ko no a ye ba mo ane ye ba ne ka we nya bewuram na se scan to butumu se power net ye ya ne we fi wu I don't know because ne ka no bewura ba mu ne nya try condition ne ka no a I say you know Russia world mu no je say nya wuram a aso we fi bia na de o se ye no ye wi fi you see I don't think na the edu yare ya e be chese because what we have here is say insu wo soro ndoso e bi kura ba sa ba bi now e fom nyina ye ma ndi na nso nkofo bi nyina ba e ba be snako and this ya hwa e ba yetin e ba yetin o se ko ngran kwa na osu na me offer so ya frɛ oi sisi na wai o so fa me waju mu o ukojuma so mi from machi na nso nya nto kesa de ma karamaka ho we adwuma won kwa ne gara ga pe de kojuma yesterday the whole adwuma nyine pe tupe de koy gondo fo ibi do kontem
yes
go do ye se chire no ana yiri yaram so e be jina se honya afroko abosano so e ko transro go de yehu no anodin see a hard thing
yes or no for ibi ho no side na yes oba be pie adenta fa madina onto ebe locking on madina
onto sama okondo ko bad onto sama
ontimi ma
ndi oso tan wa because minim se tam ofri so da adwomo wado no
because no na market madina ho ni na e ho aflade
you see and that there gidi say president akofa wiemu de ba sa nye the same talk no bia we omo for bi da no no kwa na first time one day or the chopper fa ko he ni omo fa we nye tinya so na otwi mu so nya kofo mi
eno
everything normal
senior botwe ba minti we
me da say I think say Mechai Feka Solomon me am vice chancellor and then pro vice chancellor Professor Frederick Safoni Professor Isaac Boatin Munan Chairman Dr. Umar Farouk and then Dr. Nameche Dr. Overview common na ye no I think say sa flood ye nim say enye na eba obi beka say e be a fourth republic yi mu na ye record the flood Accra in perspective near the kind yen check Accra population since 1930 so check Accra population ebema o trend bi 1930 na Accra is 75,745 1940 after 10 years then Aba increase it to 135,000 after 10 years 1950 na about 250,000 1960 Ebenya Republic na every 250,000 about 395,000 1970 na ko every sa 300 no 95,000 about 746,000 1980 na do 1,013,000 1990 na do 1,385,000
wow
2000 na 1,976,000 2010 na 2,383,000 2020 na 4 million a double 4 million and imagine 2025 ye twemu 5 million ko 6 million enti yenim say Accra 1 a lowland 2 senior na president Ekam the Kwahu Plains and the Atlantic Ocean nti bepo na nso na sane na akọ Atlantic Ocean nti e kire say for Accra efitre ekopim tre no nsuo ene na mu a time na 1930s aba up to the 1960s na around 100,000 a little bit 100,000 amount for land na nkasa surface no spaces at the demo say nsuo no amna mu de I mean land ne doors one obi anya baabi eden esi dan a baabi nsuo na amna no ewo no obi anya den ensi enti Accra in the 1930s no urban we check all the records now flood ensure but emra ye sha say e doors in the 1950s no and recorded the first flood e wa Accra e kire say that time no and okabrane ebinom sha say omo si e friend say adan e wo nsuo no aside no no edidimu na bola na nneɛma bebree den ɛkɔ so ɛno nti no sesie akɔba sɛ nsuo tɔ even 15 minutes pɛ ɛwɔ Accra ɛbɛ flood enti mɛma yɛn kan sɛ obi mete sɛ obi ka sɛ bi a politicians anaasɛ yɛhia military rule saa time no o check records na saa time na Accra flood na military rules ɛwɔ hɔ in the 1960 o check say severe flood reported in archival newspapers traffic chaos at Kwame Nkrumah Circle ɛwɔ hɔ o check in the 1973 saa time no na nyɛ ɛfɛ ne sɛn ɛyi na ɛwɔ hɔ na nyɛ ɛfɛ ne sɛn democratic governor ɛno nso heavy flood disrupt Accra poor drainage cited as a cause o check ya saa records ne nso wɔ 1986 1991 1995 1990 1999 2000 2001 2010 the famous 2015 June 3rd now about 2020 2018 nipa 8 ewu o check joining sporter ewo honom and it means flood na ye kan wasa enye say bi a yebenya military rule and na say yebenya democratic rule ade no atoaso nti ye making it clear na oba the current one year ubebisa ho say adentina we si if you say who play young president nsem a okan in 2015 the same thing na nra similar one and okan or say you be intensify monitoring you be intensify offense you be making sure say you be bu offense e dan esisi offense water ways opa go and check 2018 President Akufo-Addo sansem no bia na oyede okan de bia da no flood ni nyasi a one omukọ monitoring template wo no omudi kan kọ monitoring no makọhwe omuhwe wi a no maka asem no omuka wi pe omzo message up committee na ye set up committee ni wi a committee the recommendation ba ni a make comment and a press conference e wo ho at the end of the day no na asem na sandai o check president statement or kind or say he is tired e chere so wabre na president abre dia say nyina ene yanzu ye be den nyina ye be den because asem no ade no awo ho president bi aso be take drastic measures but drastic measures no so sana etiama obi be ka so say baby other places e flooded i.e. New York ni ade but swampa New York no ono wa ye ne arrangements ne gutters mu ne na bibia ye kama bibia ye kama e na nsuo ne de eto ye mi say ye say ye de ye ne sa na ye nye ye enti say ye mfa ne say minister bia na obi be ka say baby ye advanced country kra no flood ekoswa sa omo flood no senkenu bi na ewa ha no say a enka wan hwe anka yasis enka sisa ye nyina ye koye because okoto say etikasi area adwen menka say adwen na emre point ne say honom no mayom bibia technology everything in place be no kra no flood it me fa honom a na ye die yi senka omo die ni bi na enka e ba hanom a enka wo behu say yes nipa ngasa ye be mobo na wo yi eno afiri honom mo be bisa ho say yai bibia fa ho ana say yankasa ye ntumi mo ye ho so a World Bank according to records at 350 million aba for flood as at now you are spending 40% of Saskano $140 million
dollars US dollars
Calm down.
yes say you be aye a friend saying preventive system be boy and kai according to the minister of interior or say sa system no enkai boy buy na midnight anajo na midnight anajo na manfo adam so we say wo de say sika ni bi aye sa de na midnight na manfo adam na ade chine nso to no time ben na sa friends awareness na be create baby a advanced country no yɛmfa say ɔmotumi recorded tragedy of nipa 3 no ɛno no yɛbɔ nkaeɛ no for a very long time sɛ wɔamfiri hɔ no ma aban na nkasa de ne nkurɔfoɔ ɛbɛfa wo by force ɛfiri hɔ no ɛde kɔ baabi yɛnyɛ bia na 140 million na yɛ spend yɛn saa 140 million ɛdeɛ ne ɛde ayɛ ɛno ne yɛfi wei because sisi ano ne akɔyɛ wɔ system no mu ne sɛ ɛdan ɛyɛ asase papa na ɛhɔ no ne yɛsi dan no asan wɔ akra hɔ enti ne ɔmo yɛ ne sɛ ɔmo create dam site no magye 2 cities 5 cities 7 cities ɛyɛ lowland o na ɔmo gye wie a na ɔmo de afele ɛhɔ no ne nyinaa ɔmo de bɔɔla na afele wɔn nyinaa ɔmo wie no ɔmo atɔn no asase enti sɛ ɔhwɛ saa nwura na ɛba na enye nwura emfa ne say amanfo ahwiehwie agu mu lowland the bi omaye den omagigi 2 cities ni 10 cities ni 20 cities na aye hip na egu on ayi so na no odin no eno na afa ade na airport Ghana yemfa ne say senior records na kan say last year you recorded I think say 85 millimeters 2024 2025 172 millimeters and this year in just within June, I have more than 333 millimeters. Granted, say, sana etia. The intensity of insurance. Intensity of insurance. Actually, say, Namian Patana say, ebia the following year, you recorded Sanya man become one here. Because you see, I'm not
more than this.
And nipa 9. Omo ayetumi friend say ya records no. Enti with time we sure say dodo ebi ba be den. Properties and lives are
destroyed.
Untumi quantify. Enti point ne say yangasa yen nwene ye ho na World Bank ankasa nso adwene ye ho. No this canabam. You see, yatiti drainage. Uko your friends say sikano expenditure na yatiti. Inti we yatiti drainage money. I say adanko da do na ye baby ayeti one. This one is not about politics, but it's about the reality on the ground. Debia da you see oh your friends say Zoom live omotiti we mu. I mean this company drained. Sanya mana de biaye kam ene brofo akese na de biaye kam ye misa ye ho se on the ground no I reflect wo de biaye ka se ma simamufo no enya I mean get them jobs make sure that they get a clean environment so you can say clean environment nipa da se ni bi oterias no unina basic needs safety and food baby adu ti beto shelter ko akra kohwe slums you can say slums are kiosks ngete ebi mu okra gata kese na won say mu wa no ya bo ya bo kiosks ewo gata no ase wo no eho na okwabrane oyile no no opie na okodi ne pa anopa ana adesa no afa wo no akoda I mean these things have been happening I was say aban upon government also taking drastic measures. Obeka say friends amanfo si friends dan ewo friends nsuom. Amanfo no mu si dan wo nsuom no. Omunya fiti preko pe na no ma si dan no nsuom.
David.
Sebi assembly omu ni nkrofo a ehwe sa ne ma no so.
Omu nyina
Any ministers, any regional coordinators ni ade a omu hwe sa ne ma no nyina so. In the time no mu si no mo wen na edu ba bi na se ni breba na wo de obi aye scapegoat no akobubu ne dan. Ujin say ani pa kono o si obekese o ti se kwa me plus e kan so obekese o ni ade na on kese no be oden wa hwa ade na ayehwe han ama ni pa kono ni sika na ho oden nyina akosi ade na wi a na afide e ho na oba bebu na wo de ani breba bebu na ni pa kono bekese o but point ne say we always say that prevention is better than cure. Me dem masem we be we no if rule of law anya adwuma the rule of nature will work.
Dog, bring me yanko.
That's it. My roommate is so heavy.
Oh, okay.
Nti roommate michia any
roommate university.
Me room.
No can room down Jesse.
Hey.
Bedmate.
Me roommate is your me.
And I can bedmate na me
okay, you bedmate. And me roommate.
Yes.
Michia any me baba kwanko adwumotifi ono so hwɛ.
Oh, Accra.
No, there be Accra de yeti Kumasi. Nti she dey o ka Accra na o ye maso. Nti yeti Kumasi. It's unfortunate. My many can say more those who have been affected. Our hearts are with you. Yeah, if you see some of the videos, yeah. But me person me can say flood in Accra is no more a natural disaster. It's a governance disaster.
Governance disaster.
A governance disaster.
Uche mo saying.
In Suyire wa Accra. Natural disaster is the Nyankopon and kasa na ade aba no. But enye the Nyankopon or how a natural ade aba. A disaster on our part of our governance. You see, President can say we need attitudinal change. James Madison can say if men were angels, governance would be unnecessary. If men were angels, senipa ya abofo ankento aba. Yenim se sebi Ghana foni bi beye sebi nkwasiafo nti ne yeto aba ma president say be di o manim no manya de papa. Are you saying say these people that you claim say they have to change their attitude or use obeyesa?
Onya.
This attitude that yes so there be say BBC na Ghanaian leader on person obe take responsibility no they aba be share so yi temamufo no so I remember ye face the country yes so fix yourself. If the people could fix themselves and can to aba
because there are systems over there.
If people can fix themselves, if men were angels, governance would not be necessary. And but governance ain't necessary because people are not angels. They wouldn't do the right thing. And until they say, but now I'm the right thing. So when you when you fail as a leader, all throughout, all throughout, then these same people will come back and tell us, yeah, me obin to abama me say me nkwa hwe Accra say ho kwati. We voted for you and you are being paid for. So meeting him man class and kwachira there. You can take me on because you tuya me ka say me class and kwachira there. Somebody has been paid. It says sanitation in Accra or you're responsible. One year then he come back to blame the people so mona man nyama yi. Na se nipa no betuma na dwuma yanka do kwatena akoye den. For me it's very sad that these things are happening innocent people. But trust me, we cannot say the way a natural disaster. This is not the highest amount of rainfall we are trying. This is not the highest. And places that were not flooded, they say they have air flooded. So it tells you say, and you should be a Yankopon, Atone Morosua, and Yankopon Aye Bonibi. Yan Yadi Hoboni. Yan Yadio. Ceciano, with that amount of rainfall need to meet 20 years service. I think this is around 300 or something. You do 700, what will happen? In the past, you saw to me talk to us 1 full week. That's an encyclopedia hobby. Se be that you see now. I can send a minute, I can and for me, it is a failure on the part of government. If you look at the history, this amount, you know, the president was teaching us geography. Say, Accra a lowland. Is it the first time a president has been known who's Accra a lowlander? And if you know, man, no money that.
Saying the say on topography sheet, you know, say
is it new? Is it new? Say Accra a lowland. Into knowing say Accra a lowland, no mechanism. Ben a president abakoni na they put in place. Say yeah, say Accra you know say high lowland. Into your boy your home that. Yeah, but now when you see the government at least the omunya sika some of these things. So is we here see. You better not go better sika. You better more. You better way. And once you spend, you also get. You turn more by $100 and you achieve 50. No 50 na kwashe baby. Oh, sir, near the raising fund. Say yeah. Into for me, me and mama one cry. Me I think it says as every Ghanaian be should take with security and with safety in your own hands.
Yes.
Government over time are not ready. Your interest is not their interest. One kasa bon hoban. Baby, I watch it. We can nsuo eyiri fa wa meslo. enya nkran kwa na yetena bobble be ye Mr. Otu aban enye na adwene se obeye gata bi ama government all over men can the current one yenta na say the ma sisa da persecution fa ko tigata man yesa no mka
sanitation
na ekosi hefa ankosi babia nti tells you say government over time enye o ma adwene say mu amoten kran wo bambo wo safety ayo mo interest mesraw se wo nkwa eda sane so de tu na kwatena babia ho beto na me very sure say want na nkran na sabi ukotena wherever say ye kasoa o de ma menka ba bia wachi kakra fra ni bia nsiwo e bia insawam say bia nsiwo ho aho de kotena ho I am very sure say so ukotena insawam at least once your life is saved there you can make it. Look at what people have lost. And then we actually swan the ma one bag. Your mom one bag asa. When the upper my race in president on Kawasam be. When you see ya say we are kaka na me I don't know July tram kaka na we anya pepe. Who case and your president case him. Next year you come back and say this. Now how? Yes, the first fool is not a fool. Second fool, third fool. We buy 1,000 fools. Are we fools or we are not fools? Sorry, my way be if I don't know. Sorry if I'm using harsh words. I did a BAC a tower. Now, Ntinyanko Pankwanya Dembi. And see, all foreseen circumstances, ever. Mr. Shan, natural disaster. No, there were none near from the natural disaster. Now, we wouldn't say junior banners and sure better I have a now what now how many humans we have they come to complain it's a natural disaster. What kind of human being no, sometimes I don't know what kind of who I want to say. Near said the club, your trusty car to work, says the way, yet the choir in Cray, Yenya minister for the development of the national city or something. Yenya Bibisa, ecosystem, all about say creative venue. So the people we have made their sack all throughout history. Yet, Mamufo. And ye interested in a him. SCA, your one sika, or befa chopper at Nam. Ghana Quine ya minister will need trafficking. Or bear ya could be in chain, no, until so next I'll complain so, ya quine yet na traffic or so means on to us. Minister, we may sure say baby I would you to hobby. Or Tibaby a Friday, see, may sure see a trap minister before you say baby a minister between Fiafano. Muna maybe a mediament what ya
enra with onye minister but an A+ ucha baby on what's in the area and I say the ono kwani fee as in so fun
oh send the
only minister
only abem so I can't say musician
now A+ also there be a
A+ or a member
into way abem you sure say by next no trophy obetu
but dog mami bisa question real quick na yemfa in we conversation we the person is answer into Ashanti region you ready for flood maybe
yes say who say unia abodwe say share
what says who this video
no area in Ghana and I say buy e ka say na dey or you save when it comes to such issues it's about preparation ofa how do you call as on be yes sir sa kwan we ye da eko barikasi
atafo
enkrofo mu ho
no
enti ye na at least enti tells you say if you don't prepare yourself you should be for any time it's about say you who say kan you
so prepare
I thank God so back Kumasi the leaders spaces because what we call to forest power Kumasi Infinity and we have a number of them. And until there were enough land able to me, we have to start learning the lesson from incline. Now, more motivated transase. Satam no, but oba, and until let's be cautious, let's learn lesson for what is happening in Accra. Na yen shall send to your hopeful. Say, baby, your ancestor, you sit down from now. And me and Yankan, at least Kumasi, the assassin, dear, a dorsal. When Yasas, you Kumasi, a command pump. What Yasas call Nasabatim Comic Matana. Over to me, Atena, even a barry a aquacarrium her baby. The major issue in transport, so my concentration, a overcrowded. Say transport, yeah. We bet Mac no Kumasi, Aqua Juma one kind assign. Elsewhere, people travel more than Kumasi to Accra Juma Saiba.
There's a Ashanti region, yam prepare.
It is all about yam prepare. Just say, yeah, me and Cassadian to me, and to me. Say a Cavaya and Sass Nina, never your shall say, down with baby and say, yes, Diana. You're sure, say, in Subefire. Yeah, your areas in Kuma, just so. Sabre can say no. If someone a castle baby, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Into what happens is say, Sabre, ye bedo swan bro swan yan say yan cranfo su ban ni dia. Na a choke around airport runabout to what? What is the guarantee say any emuru fa so enko be fi?
They be a honeymoon yiri. But
I'm shada kan wa.
I'm senior butcher. Senior. They ready.
I was ufa a Kumasi dia. Quite recently, one friend said a social media in there ufa a boakwa final. A friend said very low waterlogged area bi. Okwabrane a video okwabrane di a friend saying a fele hono. Nipa kone dom ba emuna nipa kone don. De bia edu nsuto brese twifa mo ne so nipa kone jai emone do. And so se sia make us say omo de a ya be fele hono. Last year, me ankasa me ka me gina more than one na. Na ye obian messing. Ni free mensia eba. Omo mu free friend top eba be fa jo fe hon. Ye gina more than one na nsuo no afa hon mu na. Na kan ko kama. Later cry kan e ba fo na me hu say ka kese bi. Na me gita me odin. Omo say akwa emewu me na me so me de na mu na me echo more than one hour. Yenye de na sa template na shasi o. Shasi a egusu a e bank akra. Ye kra de one hwe be chen because ye de no so galamse ni na nam. Chire nyina. Enti say e shasi say e bomu a. Ye de na no be den pa. Enti ye say so friends saying who say we are body say you are to friends say just to mo
that's so we there
and there's for no
I think say we
and drama me do
crab for what hand say I mean they should take measures but bia isuo no this is the first time PNUST omo tracy and omo nso ma manfo asisi dan enti template no eguso a eba ngakra.
Wow.
Say amount yanteki drastic measures. Me say one here be chen kran there.
Mr. Kings for only hearing and
yes.
So
na me de musa ne say omo etu omo ka no omo we emra na ya hye wo assemblies no oye dey we go be feeling no oye one of the fele ye go fa bo ne anwe vi na be fele editua say hey e waterlogged area isokuru no obi fele ye hu nka hwenjere no endi say ye hwe ha se ya na ba bia ye waterlogged area nyina esisi adan so de a enya ho say ye de be chankrade de ukoto asase a me tufo enya de afuo o people na bi so pa ba hodi to akosi me hoyi akwa akosi da insurance say ahoye asa la allied do ahana insu da hawo fifo ye say siekitu bi
island
akosi da ho insu yiria na otu
what island so
etia do obisho you see me ka say baba na ha kuto atasi de o say na insu ma ho at eshensu bi fi yi he dey we come and I think say assemblies no emfa mra ya sha to no enye djuma obi ya o sha ase ya ya man trans ya nsinwie obi sha market kituo bo ya man sha market na ba be no be kan ho na me sa be kan ho afi I market awie no sikutuo omo sha ase where you I think say ya sa dia bi say bebo atabanka atafo atama no munye no bra wife ko krum wodo na ha chuk njinae ni nsuri gidiba
guys
in fact nyame ko a ofroka no ko gina car pampam
yes
yes aga kasamba
na wo se ne ya ne se obi on mo akoto na asase no na bi e kama wasini dan wache wo ho but amanfo ababawa kwabrane abeto ne nsuo mu de afele non mu masi at the end of the day no bonus na nsuo no afde na aba ba bia
ono no de
na ye kama
no
na ho no na ahyase
e flood
se wa nyame anka ntim na se basi bebu a enam se baako na bia no ewo grounds wa nutua no na nea ono mom de na nanka na asase papa no no mom ne beka se nsuo nam na ebebu ono
no de na ato
according to word information e won ye can low cities Accra enhye danka ho wo check upa ko ne ko check Google ni ade ba low cities na ye kan flood ne enhye dan ni wo beka Jericho wo beka Azerbaijan wo beka Amsterdam aka e friend sen Tokyo no ne ne ke kan Accra enim by honum no and friends flood enhye dan
enkoso
enti no yan ngasa me hwe ehu ye
your problem but me cramp no enkomo ba ku bi a ya na me dwene wa mente ze ene no most of omo musisi adan to we tiska kese abeto dan but na bebi a abeto dan no nsu beto na nsu no asanso yiri afa ne fi ene sebine niema ewo ho no but ne nkomo no emu aye de me pese yiri eni kire bosontwen na yekodi nkomo kakra ewo ho no but ne otie nkomo a anopa yedi kan yedi na is about galamsey a chese ekoso ewo ye man Ghana amanyuko we ba obidi ne nkomo de fa galamsey ho we nso ba obidi ne nkomo de fa galamsey ho enche na yero ajonjomani mahama ebae ebe katre yense ono no oba power the galamsey no obeto tu ase no de nhihye papa aba no mo ye gala ni nyina na fa san hihye no so no mo de etu omagudie but yahwe hu se gala no mene yen asante mantemu hanom no nanka bi ni ha but wo woni kire Lake Bosontri area beposo area se na anopa na medi nkomo na amanfo bi ahya ase a chese obutu gala no ewo ehorom na nipa na wotu gala no din Richard Entry a chese ne din etimi abotodwa national security for etimi akohonom omo nyina adwane but nkomo a Richard edi ne se owo krata a echese wo so otu agudie no ewo honom na wato asase nso de efri ni wura ho a ono edi ye the business eti yebebo video no now so wa video no se na esiti but nkomo anope yebesi de se galamsey a ekoso no as we speak ntokwa no ye wini anase ye lose for adwentre fafa yen comment section ho na yen ready enfama but Mr. Kingsford me nimse wo hu niema na ekoso bosomtwe no
na mo pa
na nkomo no me yankase medidi bia kwa akiri na me call assembly ho amekodi nkomo no nkomo a DC ne nkrofo no enemy di ne se ometu ho anamon but no munim se bibi koso until say issue no eblow ye nkomo a yes ometu ho anamon
ba no munim se BC
no munim se BBC ansa na issue no eblow ya ansa
na utu anamon kwa
omutu anamon so no person che say no onim nti issue no blow no mutu ho anamon ti sounds so bisa o mo say untimi nkan chem se munim because assembly no de mote honum and you are privy to some of the information a ewo honum me am bitikuma ase me mate se bibi ikoso wo bosontwe na wa wo assembly na wo honum na sebi utwem ekoba no ena bebi nipa ko no tu gala no nye bebi abaka se ehyenwurem ekwan ho pe a chese bepo na etwa ene Lake Bosontwe ntemu na enkomo no ama mehu se yempenifo no bebre na no enwene ye ho Kingsford gala no edru lake o the only natural lake
gala no de this is the highway so
pa
this is the chef first no ndebe obi aka say ye two galaxia may happen to be areas galawo nti minim me ekoso pa na this is the cheddar na de cheddar and baby na first be found na gala ni no and then ahoye big time gala bo kono bi excavator be 6 nisiwo data be nyana so gala de gidi say ye lusu gala no Elusu.
But ye lusu crampona, Mr. Kingsford. Say Lake Bosonche. The only natural lake that we have. Tourists for bar, philosophers for bar, researchers for bar. Ebe your research findings say the free honum. Not the only thing I bet me sorry no pay bet say ubi two gala ewa around.
Na akwa two gala no so no kwa na etu die.
Some of those but on the di anymore.
Do di anymore no dem because on kwa na etu a na ono kwa na odidi o. Assembly for na ko mia didi o. Police for wa ran nya didi o. Allegedly so you for ko didi o. And the other no kwa so mu hu ye no. Sanya pan ye bi the top for mu ye. 2 years so mu hu. This is what power hu. Ujidi.
So hu.
Do jidi.
Obey me menjendi.
Enti what you twi nani. Because all the cover this yo. Say area ra for ho.
For honum.
Ndi an for hu.
MP so ho.
MP hu. Manante ho mu hu. Aden na mambo to go do. E go do mambo pa o.
E be bi ho.
Ana o ntu.
Ntimi usuro.
Ana onya because when we wanya concessional. Wa po asase. E go to wade o. Nya masase so a. And the way a change obi amen. And also ko enjoy do bia cannot. Do bia no ka say the wo ye no. Obuhui nya no correct. But o ka so ohu a na we have more questions. Who dia so nkan chene nkan chene. Na mo nya panie na to yire mo. Excavators. And the coho. I have for ho. Assembly ma ho.
Na
e do nya we.
The em ya ne say forest na wo be poso ho no mo omu didi kum.
So omu say no abesa na besa nsuo.
Yes.
Because nsuo no na forest na bo nsuo no ban. O say potwa nsuo hia. Na nua wo so. Na bo nsuo no ban. Enti omu di wie no afei nsuo no be anwenya be twie be gu lake
ni mu.
Na say lake.
Na say lake.
The important na I want no. O be say no. But I think say assembly ho no. Unya excavate lake.
Man sure.
Lake ko say timi ni ye because so ba be a who we san be a presidential house no.
Villa no.
Villa no. Say ye ni ye pa. E betim de na mafaso a gadu a na o trace ka no afo. Do ko rando a do be school. Iska. I don't say ye skapa o.
A review of
lake. But you know what say no. Jamanfo si dan ahodo o area ho we nya be say no. I think so we there. I think they say the number to one for makoche omo makoche.
Obako national security for akwa omo adwane.
Masa, o ma je excavator no dey do next week ya. Next week busa be see. Excavator say way. Next week there. First week there say, need to for the money. Ani wo to be account we. For the money 2 weeks. Na go dey chire kokra dada. And to me no ye nyina anya kamwa. Galam say him to us. Securities and yina. Because be beer the wa or him say, you can go. You can go.
Yes.
Look at the green class and prima on Mount Mcoy.
Never want to me.
That's how we can contact us. And you could chat Lake Wishia. Lake Rusura, Lake no. Coach no. Unfortunately,
yeah.
What am we now more efficient? It will be a son. How do you go there again?
Timinko.
And there are things that a month when you know get money, they think there's everything. And if you ever send them, as much as we just go with you, on your account. So, we should say, 7 days on fun. I think that it's time, it's an attitude. It's time, on more to me, I show on sack. I cry, ye, totem sky, Jamon. Almost a year, Juansania, Jamon, so that at least area no buying. Lake you can say what Juma. What's your bomb buying? I asset you. Asset. The guy who's called low yourself also for a lake. It's a lake of lake get trouble you die. Was way lake. I had the other contest. And where you move. Now where is a way lake? Now move for Cheska for you.
Who Cheska for her?
Why did the air fair soon? Come on. Yeah. It would just go be
natural lake.
But I think so. Dear Quadia. Now what's a taco mama panase?
Sir.
Oh, oui, Mamma Joe. Papa show a galamse want to corner Siama. In Sotoyano. Eyi kwan fa.
Nese gale. Mini.
Adwuma ɛyɛ no nyɛ adwuma bi to o. Eyi kwan fa. Nsi aka kora ni ha aka bi to wura.
Wow. Wow. But mame nko senior butcho na yento ankomo no so efefro senior.
One, see establishing into asadi yo. What check in the 18th na abroad the buy. Say 1471 and don they go the Jambuja eba. First Portuguese for the land they were. Now in the 1890s mobile. Now abroad no mining. Only say at the beginning now you far gold no form.
Nuggets.
But kakra na from the na abroad no sisa ma ne koye. Na was abroad no. Omo sha access on be mine. Now before no so especially in the Akan areas no. Omo hu ne say some yo madwin so mbe ye bia na abroad no ye den. Abroad no pam wom.
Okay.
Per the histories no. Enti abrofo no ye na e wo so mo nso mo adwuma ne bi ye no mo person me mo adwuma ne bi ai. Nti the only thing that they have to resort is to also do their own in a small way. Nti a hono na galamse na nkasa. Ehase. Na emra ehase no a ekoso a won say agitation for independence. Later and I won say state gold mining corporation it take you over. State gold mining corporation it take you over. Still no amount for edidi friend say gold no like agalamse no kakanga kra omo small go on tension until in the year 1989 and satan na fly left and I was no ka say there be sa galamse ya ekoso and ekoso kakanga kra and 2006 on enact the Minerals Act Act 703 just check the regulation of how minerals no small scale for no go about their job. But still na access sisi kakra den ewom e na manfo hu say there be sa gold ni sensem no sika ye den ewom eno kra na enye kese o because me angasa yem fan say ye ni sheda ni say sa but me angasa me krom o check achima boabo achimo dan no mo ne ade na mo say diamond ne gold de omutu pa na manfo kọ nti brem no river brem no omutu anwea na no makofa brem no mo de abegu nsuo no mo ko se nsuo na no mo de gu fence ankrem na afi de de no net no na afi de abosa nti bosa na afi de eyi bankaka nti mfa nko nsuo no mu. But China for no yekofa China for ne buy na China for ne ebie yani se ne a owo ne bie oba ne ni no obie yani huma ye hu se dabi ade na momo ye ne de momo pese mo bonzo no buy gold na ngasa na ewo nsuo nim enti se muni machine a mo de bewura nsuo nim a yen ye wo bibie fe ne champagne entempa na obo nse saa baby o mo sha ase no na tundra na efense cars akese na manfo didi na amse na de no saa no kre good na ngasa dodo na ahye nsuo nim ne yenya machine a efense champagne e betumi de yatu honom na sha ase se egitre ha na manfo 300,000 of people and involved in galamsey and nipa more than 3 million in your livelihood if you galamsey nti bear 10% of Ghanaian population. And in your livelihood, if you galamsey, into bear nipa bear 3 million. In your livelihood, if you one pa say government ben a one who dia obet me a dear two susa. Inti ade no check it ne fare buyer no what me solution. Baby akono sisi ano sa 3 million dependency ratio no e be free on ma ato aso aye kese o enti wo ye wa hanum se ya okwabra ne be so okon achi mo pian no do wasi baby adenti na soja for say ye fa soja for ye say soja for ne say e bi mu anwane Tambru bi no mo anwane. Police for no kra de omo ye nkyin kra no mayile. Because edentia one the basic needs na Ghana han say e was yenya. I.e. aduane ye bedi, bebi edi eti beto, ye safety, your health, e wo form. Eno na omo a omo tu galamsey, omo ye saa niema na ensem fatane na. Eno na omo nyina no omo de ehwehwe o. Bebi ye developed amanfo no wo anwuma se opedan adamu a edan ni bebre wo honom no. Bebi a se wo dodo a wo health facility ben wo no. Bebi a wo peduane ade a wonwen aduane wo mompa ye ntiri nyankopon ansa na wanya aduane ade no. Se ni timamfo ne te wonom a ohwe se ne ansase na ese ya onfa ne ho enkohyem. Because sa bebi a ansase na sese ni nyina no. Eye that basic needs ntia. Aduane o kwabra na ibedie. Bebi odi ne ti beto. Ne health ni mpom. Enti ade na ye ka no, it affects the fundamentals, I mean the livelihood of mankind, especially young Ghana for. Enti until say government ebe resolve sade no. Ahun say ebere mu enema mu ye den no na galamsey ni nso eye kese. Time na enema mu nye den no na galamsey na wo form. Be enema mu ye den no na galamsey ewo because you say necessity is the mother of invention. Okwablane to one accommodate na obepe adwemba be shin tuma ono nso bepe bibi because on trans say owu wo hwe bosomtwe onum na excavator enye 1 enye 2 enye 3 mako 5 sebi excavator baako okwablane betumi ade atu na reference na beti ede akọ debi enti excavators nyina besin akọ honom no okwablane se wahu na wo hwe devastation na wo honom na sebi enye 1 day enye 2 days enye 3 days according to anopay friends nipa ba akọ ofunu o se wono wa adwuma wo honom enye ne enti wo hwe ade na enye 2 days enye 3 days enye 4 days enti sebi sa alarm blow a wo susu ampa se mpanfo yi ebetumi akọ no na se ne omukọ ho yi amanse ye omakọ yemfa ne so omo se omo ye ntempa na omo ye swift yi astope amanse omakọ kono ngo odumase enam kwan no ho pe wonam na akọ akra ye tu wo kwan no pe eno omakọ o se we ye friends mi ko tu jata ba obeka se we amoku adwuma na omo ye no enti galamsey na ngasa de sanka ye betumi a fight ngasa de unless say the fundamentals no are right utie a gold border or ni gold do na wonya no small scale de a dozen a chain a large scale de good na wonya no physical good na a gold board enyam sa a small scale no ye nim say 80% according to statistics 80% are on license. Nti ehemfa no nya sa gold no ehemfa no nya sa gold onya gold no from the galamseyers until say be resolve that basic fundamental problems no say ye two galamsey na se no e be yedin
dog yenin ko
yeah you can me say question me no be what say this in say can this in
na say na wonim se bibi se ekoso ho
okay
nti news no e ba abonten no botu anamo
okay
akọ no
yeah na regional minister nso say
regional minister also betro on Facebook post say national securities akọ mo so tu anamo akọ no o mo koye no national securities koto 5 excavators and then crowphobia o madwane die free ho no but then omonsa ka Richard entry na nkomo na wodi ne say owo tumi krata chese wato asase die free una no
okay
owo bibi e kire se e wo so tu oye mine no wo bibi a yekoche omo no
and I say if I have power you call the DC and then Crawford then you shoot them and kill them straight away Oh, seriously. For a DC to come and tell us, say, no, onim, it's an insult. The DC has insulted Ghanaians, insulted the person who placed him there. Ushia me bana OKG wana, but my kasa story actually. Excavator, afa kwan no so a nipa okwa akohwe odi na ni kwa akohwe lake ni keke kura no security wo kwan mu a ye na ya so excavator ye na najo. Granted, machine we ya ye de ye adwuma no sabi anya laptop no aka chem so mi aso anya kre machine we tu pa a na bi owioma ye din e ma sound ko akire no wante you see for me
national security
man who the early days of Rories but the Papa J or her and Kamabana Baso. These people, you shoot them and kill them straight away. It is the only way you beat me fighting Galamsey. If, for me, I can tell you, say, every authority, every stakeholder in Ashanti region leaders, they are aware. The minister cannot tell us to say he's not aware.
Yes, so you are saying, say, minister, aware.
The minister cannot sit anywhere and tell us to say he's not aware. We have seen the video.
Because me
personally, come on. Come on. They should stop this.
Because me personally, in Komowe 2 months ago.
They should stop insulting us. We have gone past that stage. At the Ghana of Sabi, Nyansa Kakra waiting to come and sit and tell us to say, one tick, no well, who, and Yala blue ya. Is it not the main road?
Amount for dining.
And you'll be fearing this way.
Yeah.
On the video, I saw you can see somebody passing.
Hotel are
are you saying it's a project way since the young go home? And your praga na way. For the minister to come and tell us to say he's not aware. This is also on your way. So
I remember say a my mom for speculating say Galamsey be cost honum. Galamsey cost Ashanti regional minister into an amount. On them call for Babontin say there's no Galamsey be a cost.
You see, they are the people they've left. They've not just because the minister Kopamu. What they wanted to get when you so they left. Willingly. Else they wouldn't unconquer.
Why was so much flow? Because Omo said any heighting.
Yeah.
And they have to do something to make sure that they bring
because trust me, the minister cannot sit anywhere and tell Ghana and say, oh, now way. Now, security apparatus now, yeah, they are sharing in such a region. This year, what say, oh, come on. Shooting is an understatement. For me, you shoot them, you burn them, you burn their ashes, then you put their ashes into the sea.
Say, police for your way, or police for chim.
May say, it is an insult to ask for anybody to come and tell us, say, on your way, until now we. So, Omoya Nanajo, granted some Paya Nanajo, machine way to me and a Juma Najua will be
man for Dana or
oh, Nasa Sabi a new Yansa, where Saw Yansa with you.
Who took Galadin?
I don't think for me, I've told you, say, in this fourth republic, there's no government in Ghana that can stop Galamsey. I have said this number of times, and baby, I can say there's no government in Ghana now who can stop Galamsey because me who are Juma or Galamsey new Beja Galamsey. There's none,
including election.
Galamsey Juma Ben. Juma Ben or Galamsey new Becaso, a Juma with the amendment me Jai Galamsey. Nama Quaco yes, Juma. Some perform here Galamsey. None of them is a professor. Go to the university and ask the university professor to Yannick. Send the woman is bosom me 50,000 on yet. 50,000. That's the point. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. Maybe I mean, may some prediction that we are open 7 million. Woman with 50,000 Ghana cedis a month. On yes, Juman. Go find out from all the universities. Maybe say, this bank in a Nakatia, and 50,000 a month. Now what catch the Galamsey and he said, oh no certificate you could only be. Only na command the VC appointment no way. For me, the only way we can fight Galamsey is to be radical. we are film, we should forget about everything. And they are not going to do it because it is their own people who are doing it. What is the difference between Obi Oye Galamsey and armed robber? Tell me. Armed robber now, what bank when a year in Yesicano? I then can't try robbers so the first second says Ghana for there into the fat one, the Bayer Dumana, the Beppe. I then armed robber the Aquania shooting Kuno. No be essence I didn't know the young clock chronona, young chenona. For me, it is they who are doing this, so there's no way to fight this Galamsey. Trust me, it will take me and you to rise up to fight Galamsey. We are the we should forget about every politician. The other own people who are doing it. Minister, for me, he can't tell us that he's not aware.
But seconds for now, Opese Udin Komobi.
San Kamen de Mehua. Or someone a fill who you there, we answer just the free. You want to fill who you know on your foot just on levels on Kataso.
So, we need the anonym, Utua, no Kataso, but no crying Kataso, na who should move your a dangerous.
Oh, dear, why you? You be done so no. Since so top and sad, that
Osi Hotel, Osi Hotel, baby.
Where Katapan?
I say, seconds for Mona Wood, no, Takwa, any.
That I'm saying, and then sort of Chasiano, say, Quano, the Martin, Takwa, May Road, Takrado,
main road to
Takradini.
Dear Galamsey,
I'm saying, I don't know. You saw iron.
One man, Kabinam.
So, when you look at what, make I with you. Because much of you
that's a crack.
I don't know. Ocean, yeah. Elquanina said, no, I saw you.
Me, I have proposed one solution. Ghanaians don't understand me. Shoot and kill. There's no difference between an armed robber and a Galamsey. What is the difference? Okay.
To me, fine. Then why you hold?
Yeah, system of governance. They
resolve
the problem.
I saw the
fine. And they say yeah, never go.
Never Katasu. We are still never court.
Me say
simple.
And they are calling to me. One also court.
Sometimes you to one say,
no. When would you want to talk about
things? I
also
where was what you do to me?
Yeah.
When it was what do to me? Because when there, get again, go to record there say, yeah, you're going to say the bone. That's what I'm
saying. Nah, Yakram.